Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of 52 Topics with Francis Fiordolino. This is our Monday night live stream. It is February 9th, 2026, the day after the Super Bowl. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good, good, good. Congratulations to the city of Seattle, represented today, and their Super Bowl second one. I brought them luck. Ever since I moved there, they won 2 Super Bowls, so something's
Yeah.
pretty good. I was out of town. I just came into town, and I came back, and the city was dead, but it was during the game. And then after, the whole fucking place went nuts. Congratulations. Feel like Macklemore's that song again. City can't hold us. That was the Russell Wilson days.
Yeah, he's from over there, right?
Who, Macklemore? Yeah. I got a trivia real quick before. Who
Sure.
are the only 2 rappers to have a #1 from Seattle?
The only 2 rappers that have a #1 from Seattle.
Consider rappers, but rappers. Yeah, to have a #1 hit, top 40 ever. Thank you, J Tro. Great way to start the show.
Thank you, J Tro. Appreciate you, my man. $49.99 from J Tro. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Middle Village, what's up, everybody?
Lisa, what's going on?
I'll give you the answer to that later, but don't Google it. I mean, if you
No,
guys
I'm
got it.
I'm not Googling it. No, I'm not Googling nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so another guy from Seattle, huh? A rapper?
Yeah, another rapper. Obviously, Macklemore is one. Who's the other rapper to be the only 2 rappers from Seattle area to have #1 hits on the top 40?
I can't say. I don't know.
Wash and Wear Bandit, you bastard. You got it.
What are you, Google boy over there? Joe Pistori, what's going on? Wash and Wear Bandit, got it. Okay, Wash and Wear. Okay. What's up, Froggy? How are my favorite podcasts from New York? Did you guys watch The Bad Bunny?
Yes.
It was kind of just background. I didn't really like intensely watch it. It was just going on, so I can't comment on it.
It was okay. I mean, I think he just sounds the same all the time, but I like the beats. His beats are off the hook.
Yeah.
He's like that bald Cuban guy from Miami. What the heck is his name? Pitbull. You know,
Pitbull?
Yeah, he got the great hooks and stuff. But he sounds the same to me. It's like Puerto Rico, Boricua.
Oh my
And that's
God.
what he sounds to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was different. Did you watch the game at all?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I wasn't, like I said, I'm not like I'm not really a football fan, so I just like absorbed a little bit over the night. I mean, it was not the most exciting thing I've ever seen in my life, but
I was boring.
I guess I mean, I don't know, because you got people that'll break it down. You know, they'll get so excited over defense and they get real nerdy about it. But I could see how they're that aspect of it. But I mean, you know me, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's game wise, it wasn't really a good game. No action, but it reminded me when I was a kid. All the fucking Super Bowls sucked. They started getting good about the middle '80s. Before that, they were all like blowouts all the fucking time. But yeah, as far as the halftime show, what was your favorite halftime show ever? You remember any that stood in your mind?
I can't. I can't think of one really.
Yeah, there was a Michael Jackson one was pretty good, right? Not my favorite, but because it doesn't matter. I'm just going show wise. Who put a good show on? Who are those people? The Will I Am and them. I'm not a fan
Black
of them.
Eyed Peas.
They put a good one too. Yeah. Paul McCartney was pretty good, and Prince was phenomenal. Yeah, he was just a great entertainer. One of the best guitar players ever. He's up there.
Yeah, some people had a problem with the halftime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the best argument against it, I mean, the best argument why it would happen, I guess, is because the NFL is becoming global. I mean, it's not, they're not trying to be just about America anymore. So I think that's pretty apparent, right?
Yeah, I mean, but
they want to play NFL games in England. They want this to be global. This obviously.
You gotta fit all the genres because everybody watches football. It's not just one type of person, you know. Yeah, everybody watches. Like I like the one couple years back with Snoop Dogg and Dre, and it was in L.A. The L.A. one. That was pretty cool too. I liked it.
Yeah.
They played some old school rap. It was okay, man. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this one was okay. I don't know.
Then they had the other one. The other one had like 6 million people watching it. The non-woke one. I mean, there was like 6. It almost broke a live stream record. I mean, so I guess some people are watching. It was close to like 7 million, I think. Fucking tuned in to watch that thing.
I mean, that's separated the masses right there. You got to have your own Super Bowl because you can't appreciate some other type of person. It's kind of like music, so I'm just gonna do what's most conducive to the party I go for. That's just bullshit. That's why I'm an independent. No politics. I don't like it. But that's just
I don't know. I don't care. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty genius, actually. So maybe more people will do it.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna be the last time you've seen that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, me myself, I like Kid Rock probably better than I would do Bad Bunny. But at the same time, I'm not gonna boycott Bad Bunny on the Super Bowl halftime just because I like Kid Rock better, or he just doesn't fit my my political agenda. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. If that was the case, I would probably be listening to that other Super Bowl, but it's not. How about the Olympics? What do you think of that?
I haven't really gotten into it. I know that what's her name, Vaughn, got hurt the other day. Is that what happened?
Yeah, she got hurt. Gina Lollobrigida, Francesca Lollobrigida won a gold. That's Gina Lollobrigida's, I believe, grandniece, and Gina Lollobrigida being the actress.
Okay.
And that was pretty good for the Italian. See, I go for both countries. You know what I'm saying? So being Italian and American.
You're a dual Sicilian, as they say.
I'm a dual Sicilian. Yeah.
Looks like StreamYard wants to play games with the chats again. All right, keep going. I'm gonna catch up on you guys.
Yeah, we'll find you.
Ira, Staten Island, you're on the fan. What's up, fellas? Is there currently a war going on between the Rizzuto family and the Hells Angels up in Canada? Have you read anything in the last few days on the topic? I've heard that there was. Is there still one? I'm not sure. But they're still killing each other in some fashion up there, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I read the same things you guys have read. A friend of mine, me and a friend of mine were talking about how the laws are and what they get away with out in freaking Montreal. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. We're talking about Sal Montagna, somebody we both knew, and that he got killed over there in Montreal. We all know the story. The Iron Man goes over there. He wants to take over. They lure him to on Thanksgiving Day to a meeting, and they had them shooting him. The guy who shoots him ends up doing like 11 years. But that's not the case. That's not the case in our country here. So the laws are much stricter.
You're gonna do serious time. We'll talk about a couple of guys who've done some time in a little bit, actually. For sure. I'm sorry, guys. We're having the problems with the chat with the thing over here again. All right, so let's see. Proletarian hockey starts. Ricky Dickerson. What's going on? Chris Sultan. What's up, Roro? How are you doing?
Well, I didn't see Roro. See, I can't see fucking. They're playing with us with this chat, so I got to go on my phone to see who's. Palermo 1980 was good, classic guy. Good movie. That's about Piacente Mattarella.
Guthrie, I don't know what's going on with that either. That's way above my pay grade.
Hey, look, man.
What's up, New Theory, Tom Levecchia? What's going on, man?
Oh,
give me a call when you get a chance, huh?
Where the hell's he? TV boy. He's not on the air. He's TV boy.
Basta boy. Yeah, all right. The chats are finally catching up. The chats are okay. Guthrie is fake news made up. Well, that's taking it to another level. I don't know, But it's odd. It's odd, but I don't know what to make of it. Fuck do I know? What am I going to say that's going to add to the conversation?
Well, if one, I mean, kidnappings in 26. That's.
I'm not buying it. Yeah, I'm not buying it. It's something. There's a family member. It's something freaky. Something's going on.
Somebody whacked her, and they're covering her up. It's like the John Bonet, but for older people.
It's the John Bonet, but for older people.
Yeah, for the senior citizen in that family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The demented fucking son probably killed her grandma, and they pretend that she got kidnapped.
Huh. Interesting. No, I think it's something like that too. Yeah, there's some demented family member over there. They say it's related to Epstein. All right, let's go.
Tony Pizza kidnapped her.
No, it's all good, Tom. I'm just fucking around. But yes, it's all good. Do you ever meet any connected guys from Chicago, Frank?
No. Yeah, not even when I was in the rat units. I said it. There you go. No.
Yeah.
No. I met people from Boston. I met people from Philly, Florida, I guess, but New York guys from Florida, that don't count. They're still New York guys, right? And I met a lot of Italian guys. You guys read about back home. But that's about it. Watch all the the Black Cat Forum guys. Ooh, get your thumbtacks and your charts out.
Let's see. So somebody mentioned something, and then I had checked into it. We don't have to go too much on this, but somebody did comment on it, so we'll talk about it. Jeff Nadu is on the payroll of the Genovese crime family, and they have 1 week to take him off the payroll and put a stop to what he's doing, or else something's going to happen, I guess. I don't know. That's what's been reported. So I think, Jeff, if that's true, Jeff, you're playing a dangerous game. I think you need to stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah. He's going to be in the same room with Miss Guthrie and some duct tape.
Yeah. We are getting some surveillance to back it up. Apparently, this was taken somewhere in Port Washington. I think that's Mikey the Nose, and you guys know who you guys know who the other guy is there. So I mean, there is some proof to back up some of these claims, I guess. I'm just gonna stay out of it. I don't know if Jeff makes an appearance here. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but.
There you go.
Anyway, so that's that. I have nothing else to say. Camera. Like I said, there is a little bit of evidence to back it up, but we'll stay out of it. We also had some deaths in the world of the Mafia, the New York City Mafia.
Correct.
This week. One in particular that just happened a few days ago was this guy, Mickey Boy Paradiso. I believe they said he was 86 years old. Frank, you ever hear about this guy at all?
I heard of him. Never, believe it or not, I've never seen him. I believe he was a Canarsie guy. So real tough guy. I've never seen him, but I've heard of him, obviously. Who hasn't? Very tough guy. Had a very, 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 very no nonsense type of reputation.
Right.
And just somebody who I think back in the day he holds the I think he had a fight with the Gotti Senior, John Gotti, and he knocked him on his ass.
Yeah, there's that story that's out there. I mean,
whatever. When you're kids, that shit happens. You get got. I've seen guys who became powerhouses, who are powerhouses today, get the other end of the stick. Doesn't mean nothing,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you fought, Is he a barista now?
Yeah, serious guy for sure. All the condolences were coming in from many people. I saw this one from Facebook from Thing of Our Social Club. This is from somebody named Danny Trio. Danny Trio says this is kind of a sad post. I lost a friend of mine that I have known for many, many years, going back to my days of working in the Brooklyn Auto Glass in Coney Island with my friend Nicky Boy. And I'm talking about Mickey Boy Paradiso, who is a Gambino member, and in my opinion, a good guy. Nicky asked me to drive him home, so I had no idea who the guy was. He was an older man in suspenders, so I'm going to make this a little short. It's not the whole story, but it's some of the story. After I brought him into his house in Brooklyn off 86th Street, he went to his pocket and he pulled out a $50 bill and he said, "This is for you." I respectfully declined and pulled out a 38. And he pulled out a 38 and put it right in my face and he said, "You don't take the money, I'll blow your fucking brains out."
Whoa.
That was Mickey Boy. May you rest in peace till we meet again. This is from Danny Trio on the Thing of Ours Social Club.
I heard the story to be a little different.
Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island. Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island.
What you heard something a little different? What did you hear?
Yeah, so they were both in a car, and Mickey Boy took out $50, and Danny went down for his pants. He was about to unzip them. And he said, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" So that's what I heard. He was gonna service Mickey, he was gonna service Mickey Boy.
And then he said, "I'll blow your fucking brains out after."
Yeah. Then he went to do it again. He goes, "What the fuck did I just tell you?"
Right. Okay. That makes more sense to me.
I mean, I got it from one of our Fugazi guys. That guy, Amato, you call him Amato.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Enough
the one
of that fucking moron. That guy's a fucking moron and a half.
Right. But,
you guys can keep talking to that guy, but my whole thing with the guy, and there's some people in the chat that like to go back and forth with him. My whole thing with the guy, and I told Frank this on the phone, my whole thing with Amato is you could slowly explain anything you want to the guy. I mean, you could put it 100 different ways, and it's not going to be absorbed. I mean, it's very apparent. I mean, you guys even told him he was missing chapters in his book. What did he say? He said, "Oh, so you read the book? Yeah, that's in my book. Everything is inside." So there's no way you're going to penetrate this guy's fat skull. So, I mean, I don't know. That's why I don't want to talk about the guy. And yes, he called me a penguin. Yeah, he did. He called me a penguin.
Only a pig.
There's Jeff Nadu there.
Hey, should you be here, Jeff? He got that Ivy League fit. There he goes.
Listen, we heard the rumor. There's evidence apparently now to back it up. So I don't know. It's up to him if he wants to stick around here. I have no idea.
I like the look he gave us when we caught the camera.
This was in Port Washington, not far from me, actually, in Port Washington. You ever go to Port Washington, Frank?
Yeah, of course.
Nice little spot.
He goes,
nice little spot.
He goes, he's getting mad that we're he's getting photographed. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Well,
I didn't take the photo. I don't work for law enforcement, so.
Well, it's different.
Are you mad at this guy? Who's the guy that took this photo? Are you mad? Are you mad at that guy?
I probably was so fucking. No. It's funny you say that because we're going back to we're gonna get to the Richard series. We're done with one. We're done with 2 and 3 already. The 2 episodes. We just got to put them together. I think 2 is coming out this week.
Yes.
Okay. With that said,
so too.
There's a part where I go it'll probably be season 4 where we start noticing that with all the bullshit that we're doing, there's starting to be cars that are following us around. There's the coffee shop. There's this Irish bar that's 2 blocks away, and there's a surveillance guy at nighttime with fucking binoculars. There's pictures. We're like, what the fuck is going on? It's the beginning before the end. So that's funny. Now, I don't think I ever was aware of one picture that's a lie. The picture that was taken of me. Actually, at funerals, they're doing it right in front of you. They know. They don't give a fuck.
They're across the street, right?
They're basically we're taking pictures of you like it or not. Right. You got the Danny Trios of the world, not the gangsters, the ones who want to be gangsters. They got nothing better to do. It's a fucking guy's dead. You know what I mean? All that shit.
Right. Well, that's a weird one. I mean, listen, I don't know.
What's that?
I haven't been around fucking many nut jobs in my life, and I hear this guy was a tough guy. Some might have called him a nut job, but this one is put the 50 back in your pocket, or I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Okay, Mr. Paradiso.
Okay, Mr. Paradisi. It's
Yeah,
ESO, prick.
Look, and here, now I'm getting my fuck. They're pissing me off. Fucking trio, you fucking mutt. Listen, you motherfucker. You're part of the dead gangster society. We proved that. You can't be talking about gangsters when they're dead. You got to talk about them when they were fucking alive. All right? If you ever were anybody or worry about anybody, now it's coming for me. I told you, and I've said this 100 times. Bottom of the fucking totem pole. But at least I was in that fucking totem pole. You weren't even the dirt that was in that fucking totem pole. You, Giacomo, the Cazzo, whatever, all you motherfuckers. God damn, you fucking people are ignorant. Go ahead.
Yeah, and other people have already mentioned, yes, Mr. Joseph Testa, another one who passed away.
Yeah.
This is a real polarizing one, this one. Actually, it plays a part in a storyline having to do with Michael Paradiso as well. A very interesting storyline. But yeah, so he had gotten out of prison in April, I believe April of 2024. And less than 2 years later, he's dead. Well, he was released prison, medical center, whatever. Wasn't in he was in a federal, medical center. That's where he had been released. Everybody knows that he had cancer for a while.
Yeah, he was at Butner.
That was easily lookable.
Yeah, that's where he was at in Butner, in North Carolina for a minute. That's that freaking, what's that guy? He even reports about that. That guy who he was at AB or something like that. He had his own show for about a week, and they got arrested because he was doing crystal meth.
Convict Inc?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were together. It was always giving fucking like
Rosso, yeah.
That guy must have been the most abused guy in prison. He came out, he hated a lot of people. And some of the stories he came out with were fucking just that he went to sit down with chomos to get fucking Italian guys pissed off. Like, who are you gonna get pissed off?
Right. Remember that? I do remember that. Yeah.
You remember that? Well, I showed Joey Testa that I didn't need his shit. So you go down and sit down with chomos.
Yeah, take that, Joey. I'd rather sit with the chomo than sit with you.
Obviously, in the medical places, you might get those fucking people there. You can't control that. But that was his coming back. Like, I showed them. Oh, you sure showed them. You pulled the wool between them, fucking, you stupid bastard. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker I know.
Yeah. So Roro says, I was praying you would shut down the comment section for the Joey Testa. Lord have mercy. Everyone's got an opinion. Unfortunately, I have to read it. Yeah, everyone does have an opinion. Obviously, I put somebody on who has opinion that varies greatly from a large amount of society, but that's not up to me. Obviously, that's his opinion. And yeah, it's definitely a shit show of a comment section, but hey, I could use the engagement. It's a real polarizing one, this one.
I was conflicted with the Joe Testa thing. I will say first, he was a man for doing his time, and so I don't want to put down anybody who didn't do because of my situation. But at the same time, my thing with him was they did not differentiate between civilians and regular people. Matter of fact, they killed that one girl, which is pretty sad because she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sherry, what was her name?
Sherry Golden.
Sherry Golden. And that to me right there is not Cosa Nostra. The drugs, you could get away with that, whatever. They all fucking do it. I'm talking about selling it more than doing it. But there's certain things that I always like. You know what? It's just not. It's not right.
Yeah, I don't think it's a secret that those guys killed a lot of people. A lot of people.
I think. Yeah. Who's
you
the
want to talk
Jewish?
about innocence again. I mean, him and, like I said, him and Paradiso share a storyline. Obviously, Paradiso sends his nephew Jimmy Heidel to kill the gas pipe Casso, and Heidel brings, Bob Bering, and who's the other guy? Oh, the Nicky Guido guy, right? So when Casso goes to the mob cops and they get Nicky Guido's address, it's the fake address, and they kill the wrong Nicky Guido, some fucking regular schmo from Brooklyn named Nicky Guido,
Right,
just a
right,
regular
right.
dude. And as far as we know, it's this guy who is one of the guys holding the gun there too. So I mean, that's just another one. If you want to like nitpick at all of
Right.
them,
I don't
there's a
want.
lot. There's a lot. So that's why it's definitely polarizing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want. I don't want to. But it's just different. It really is. People have degrees of talent. People have
Right.
degrees of fucking murder in that life, and
Right.
it's just. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but I was conflicted. Yeah, God rest his soul. If there is a God up there, he's gonna have to answer to him. So do I. At the end of the day, but
Yeah.
but it's just something I didn't agree with. Not, and who cares, right? That's his doing, not mine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know a lot of people were upset also because they thought that he would actually talk before he went away. That would never have been the case.
I don't think so.
And I don't think the other guy is either.
No, no.
Yeah.
For what? I
For
mean,
what? I mean, they can make money. Well, the
that's
other
the
one can
only
make
one.
money, but if they need money, they probably don't need money. But a lot of them don't want to. I reached out to one of them recently, and he basically said, "Not interested." Sorry. Oh, he said, "Thank you," though. I said, thank you, not
Really.
interested." Yeah, not the twins. No, this was somebody else with them, and he just said, "No, thank you, not interested." So some people just, they prefer to shut the fuck up. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me say hi to some people. Matt, what's up, Matt? What's up, Ira? Mike, Jeff Nadu, the ear to the chin. How about that? The ear to the chin.
Jeff Nadu, the ear to the chin, yeah. Or how about the nose to the Mikey? How about
The
the
nose to nose, the ear to the nose. Back to the chin. I don't get. I'm trying to figure out what's up, David. You can't make this shit up. The fucking the content creators, they're very creative in this genre.
genre?
Yeah,
Sad to hear
right.
about Joseph Testarelli, dude. It's all about the numbers.
The
It's all about the
numbers.
numbers when it comes down to murder. Yeah, it's all about the numbers. Okay, so let's see. The chin to the ear. Jeff Nadu, high levels interviews associate. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you learn something new.
Oof.
Hey, they fucking the Gambino family had that guy from the Bronx, that Albanian guy.
Yes.
What's his name? The guy who used to drive around Loke,
Oh,
Frankie Loke.
the Mustafa.
Yeah, I met him. He looked like he came out of fucking chemistry class. Close talk and everything, right? Came up to me, goes, "How you doing? My name is, Zev." And I was like, "Hey, how are you?" So he's another one. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, I was around, this guy. They got
Well,
me good.
apparently it's time for a new class because they haven't been in. It's time for a new class, and I think
Every family needs a good Albanian American, okay? Not Albanian, because you see that happened in fucking Connecticut. They all fucking started go. They got into it with the Italians, but we need a good Albanian. So congratulations to Nadu for being the consigliere of the
content.
foreign affairs to the Genovese family. They have ambassadors in the crime families. Nadu is
That
one.
what?
Ambassadors
Yeah. Yeah.
to the Albanian community in Lancaster, the Amish mob.
Yeah, yeah. But I was gonna say one more thing in reference to totally
Testa.
forgot. No, no.
We got Trio, Paradiso, Cinema Paradiso.
Oh, what I wanted to say, somebody brought up that guy, Zach Caruso, went on another podcast. I did watch it, Crime and Entertainment with Wade. Subscribe to him. He's fine. I'm not saying anything about him. But the Zach Caruso guy, yeah. So somebody had sent it to me. Well, actually, no, I saw it earlier that he was on there and I started watching it again. And this is another thing with that guy. Like, he's like, we have the Fugazi levels, like Giacomo, like percentage levels. He's probably like, he's like a 72% Fugazi, right?
Yeah.
He's not completely a fake guy, but he
No.
wants to make himself up to being much bigger than what he is, who he was. And he's playing that whole, oh, you know me, all my stuff is sealed. I mean, you know that.
Yeah, you're a rat.
What
Not
the fuck are
sealed,
you
you
talking
fucking
about?
stupid son of a bitch. All my shit is sealed. How about the one where he's a murderer 5 days? A lot of conspiracies, And I drove some guy to a place where he got hacked up. And then you got that dumb broad next to him. I said it. This looks like something out of the fucking Adams family over there.
I spoke to her on Instagram.
Oh, just fucking great. Jesus Christ. You should have sold the fucking the Brooklyn Bridge.
They look odd sitting next to each other. They look really odd. They look like they're waiting to find Savannah Guthrie's mom or something. There was some kind of ransom going on there. You guys got to watch that. It didn't look right.
No, yeah. She
Didn't look
like
right.
Patty Hearst.
Looked like something like, find our son, please find our son. You got to see them sitting next to each other. It's like,
Please believe Caruso. Caruso's
son
not a
disappeared
liar.
last night. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But no, she seems nice. Whatever. I spoke to her on Instagram. Told her that what didn't sit right, what seemed wrong, and she just said, "Oh no, it's the truth will be heard. The truth will come out."
Were you there? Yeah, bullshit.
Whatever.
The other thing too, you're not gonna give your government name. You're gonna give your real name so people can look you up and say he ain't lying. You're gonna say, "I'm gonna give you my government name." Why would you give your government name? Your government name is supposed to be so nobody looks for you, so you're protected, or you protect yourself. You have your fucking. You don't give your government name because it's a legal name. It just don't fucking make sense. That's why I can't talk about my. It just don't.
It's all under seal anyway. What are you gonna do?
It's under seal.
But yeah,
But
no,
either
I mean,
way,
it's silly.
I mean,
Silly
for the-
stuff. Silly stuff. But it's fun. It's always fun. I guess he'll be making the rounds. What's his name? Chris Colombo vouches for him.
which means absolutely nothing.
Chris Colombo. vouches.
Absolutely fucking nothing. Chris Colombo, nothing. It's nothing. He's like the Dr. Phil of fucking organized crime guys. You know what I mean? Tell us
Good
the
Dr.
story.
Phil.
Billy Jr., tell us what happened. I'm sorry, but you could have came to me. Fuck it out. Did you see that? You could have came to me, Billy Jr. I could have done something for you. Yeah, you could have talked to Jack DeRoyce, Colombo, whatever the fucking name. He would tell you to get the fuck out of here.
Why would you treat your Mafia brothers like that? Pull the
Yeah,
whole Dr. Phil on his ass?
yeah.
Holy shit.
The James Proctor voice. Hey, shout out to James Proctor, but it's James Proctor voice. Why would you do that?
Yeah. So I'm
Fully
gonna what was
shit.
his name again? So we we were
Yes,
given
sir.
the whole thing, and she confirmed it. She confirmed it in the message that I sent her.
What did she say?
No, she said that's him. That's the guy. Yeah, LOL, that's him.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
real
get it
name?
right now. Huh?
His real name.
Yeah, she confirmed that article that we had was really who it was.
Well, then the other thing he's saying is that he had a murder. They were looking to give me the needle.
Dude. Fuck.
You gotta
Hold on.
prove that. I could prove that. That's a,
All right, hold on.
I got fucking check out that video. I could prove that fucking they actually name the prosecutors that wanted to fucking nail me and everything. Give me everything under the fucking everything but the kitchen sink.
James Siracco. So Jimmy Easy Siracco.
Anybody know that guy? Give us a
Siracco.
call. Honestly,
It's
We're
just
gonna
stupid
look at-
because like, you know, he could be a guy that can come on and probably talk about some funny stuff, but when he starts saying he's got like multiple murders and he's this and he's stop,
Yeah.
dude. Come on.
Yeah, there's another content creator. He feels left out that he didn't commit any murders. And I'm sometimes, bro, what the fuck? That he puts other people down sometimes. I've heard him do that. Like, oh, what's the big fucking deal to kill somebody? I could have killed somebody if I was in the 90s and this and that. Nobody ever debated that with you. You probably could have because you're half fucking nuts. And we see that. But why is that such a fucking thing that, like, you think it does not put you in that fucking category? You know what I mean? That don't matter. Oh, here he is. I'm getting it. Is a
Chris the
fucking
Sultan. I got Moderna 1 and 2 plus the booster. Really? You're still alive? Jesus.
We have the drunk. The drunk is here. Tell us about. Hey, why don't you tell us
this
about when
fucking
Sal
guy.
Vitale
Look
used
at
to
this
smack
guy.
you? Why
Look
don't you
at
tell us
this
about when Sal
fucking
Vitale
guy.
used to smack you and joke because for talking back to his fucking sister?
Look at this guy. Listen, Giacomo, we weren't even talking about you. We actually don't want to talk about you anymore, but you want to keep it going, don't you?
Because he doesn't get no views. We give him the views. Yeah, Giacomo.
Giacomo the Jack, Mac the knife, swinging it live. Made his bone.
Live here on Monday night, baby.
My Beth brown shirt, better hide, baby. Giacomo, I'm out of the night. Giacomo the Jack.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
That would be good. Listen, Giacomo, grab the link. Nadu, everybody just grab the link.
He's from the shy state.
Let's go. What's
What's
going
up,
on, Jeff?
Mr. Do?
How you doing, Giacomo? I spoke to some people about you.
Tell
You
him.
gotta wait till these guys have destroyed you. However, I talked to somebody about you. And guess what they told me? They told me that you, quote, are the biggest low-life piece of shit they ever met. So
Wow.
And believe it, Giacomo, he talked to somebody very, very, very close to your bullshit, to your bullshit.
Correct. By the way, Giacomo, who the fuck edited your book, man? What was it? The ice cream guy down the street? I mean, my God.
I think 2 chapters have been admitted. Is that right, Lisa?
Corky Romano.
There's 2 whole chapters that are missing. Frank, is there an unlucky number that I never knew about in Sicily? Like it's not 13, maybe it's like 18. You got to skip a chapter in a book or something?
Yeah, 16 and 17.
Okay, 16. Oh, 17 and 18, Lisa says are missing.
17 and 18. There you go.
Interesting.
He's got to be the dumbest bastard out here. I talked to somebody that was part of his family too. Not his family, but married into, you know what I'm talking about. He said his dad beat the fuck out of him one time for talking bad to his sister. So imagine who that is, right?
Maybe that's why he has so much animosity.
Yeah, that's why he talks a lot of shit. There was a nobody. No, they didn't want you around nobody, Tommy.
But see, this is, Giacomo, how we know you don't know anything, because you come on here and say shit about Frank, saying, oh, he's fake this, fake that. I mean, that's how we know you're bullshitting and you don't know anything.
Well, forget about that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We wouldn't say that, if someone knew.
I mean, but thank you. I appreciate that. But at the same time, he said he was in my neighborhood, right? In the coffee shops, the Sicilian, known as the crazy Sicilian. What the fuck? In the Bonanno family, nevertheless. Would I have not known who this guy is? I know people.
Yeah, surely.
The line gangsters in my neighborhood to the biggest fucking bums in my neighborhood, Sicilian. And he was in. Never heard of him. Never.
Unbelievable.
You
I
know
mean,
why?
Michael
Because
Brooks says, "Why isn't Nadu showing his face?" So I don't know of any Genovese associates that do show their face on YouTube.
Be honest,
So, I mean,
right.
I just don't have a shirt on, and I didn't feel like
I
going to put one on. I
He's
didn't think
not
that was
allowed no
appropriate.
more.
I don't know. Any.
You know?
Holy shit, man!
Beantown Patsy. Let's get off the subject of that idiot. I grew up near Caddy Frank, main hitter. Yeah, Frank was no joke. Cadillac Frank. What do you got on him, Jeff?
Cadillac Frank? Who was that?
Yeah, you spent some time with him in jail. You heard a lot about Cadillac
So
Frank.
Lemmy, he's talking about.
Oh, Cadillac Frank.
Yeah.
Who called him that? People
Frankie
call him?
Cadillac was his nickname.
Was it? I always remember it was
Yeah,
Frank.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Cadillac Frank. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. I probably used it in the wrong text. What's going on? What did you think of the Super Bowl?
I thought the game was rough. I mean, I had the under though, so I was fine with that.
You got lucky though. At the end, they started fucking scoring out of their
Yeah.
ass.
I mean, it looked like an easy winner in like the middle of the third quarter, and then it got a little hairy towards the end.
Yeah. Whoever had those squares at the end were probably going crazy.
Yeah, it's a weird score, 29-13.
9-3. Yep. It's crazy. But yeah.
Seattle's tough. I mean, it's
Hot
the
place.
game though just didn't didn't feel like the Super Bowl to me. I don't know.
No, I think it was the teams though.
I feel like the Super Bowl should be in a dome, and like I don't know, it just seemed like a 4:00 game on like a Sunday, you know?
Yeah, I got that feeling too. It wasn't like it's not the same New England team. Well, Tom Brady wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
It was like New England's AAA team. You know what I mean?
And it didn't help that Drake May was a disaster, you know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you another, Frank. I had a prop I played. Okay, it was plus 360 that no one would have a fourth down conversion, and it hit.
Really?
Yeah, because I looked into both teams, and like I saw it was a huge price, and Seattle is like as far as the league at the lowest, they're the worst team, and they just don't try fourth downs. Like they don't go for it. It was. And New England wasn't very adept at going for it either. So,
they were playing each other. It was good football for a while. If you're into like that defensive type of game, like a lot of these jugheads are out there that played the game, and you listen to them. Oh, that was a great game. It kind of remind me. Well, yeah, but that's not what people want to see.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, look, I'm an Eagle fan. I feel like they've had some great Super Bowls the last couple of years, but yeah, it was a rough one. Just didn't have a great feel to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. The other thing too is I was hoping that Baltimore was going to get in because it says Frank, not sure if you know a friend of our daughter is a cheerleader for the Patriots. No, they are. Shoot me the message. I'll check it out. Another friend of ours on the show, the daughter was a Patriot cheerleader too. Chad's daughter. She went out.
Is that true? I thought that was a joke.
No, that's true. Chad's daughter went out with Gronk.
Well, Frank and Brett, let's get to the reason I wanted to come on here. I wanted to come on this illustrious show to right a little bit of a wrong. I want to make this abundantly clear. I am not connected to the Mafia. Okay. Dominic Sicali has completely lost the plot. I don't know where he's going with this. It's funny. I thought a few weeks ago, Joey Molino was putting me up to this. Now it's hippie Zanfardino and Michael the Nose and Ernie, Ernie, who doesn't leave his house, is worried about what I'm doing. Got it.
Hey, listen, if there's fucking Venezuelan drug boats coming over for the Grimaldis, then anything's possible. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to be 50-50 on this, okay, Jeff?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny you brought that guy up. He had a backtrack on his show earlier. He finally admitted that Joey Molino extortion story was bullshit. Finally.
But
there's a lot of crazies in this genre.
Who is Joey's former cellmate?
That guy. So it wasn't his cellmate. Okay. I spoke to a couple of people that told me the guy was in Beaumont with Joey at one point. the kid was Italian, and like they like said hello to each other occasionally. Like it wasn't his cellmate. It wasn't anything like that.
It
And
happens in jail.
yeah, I guess the kid had like some drug issues, and I think Joey helped him out a little bit. Said, hey, let's make sure you're all right. And the guy said that. But Scott ran with it. Oh, Joey, he's extorting people or getting extorted. It's like,
Yeah, well, this guy, wait, what is this? This is from like an hour ago.
yeah. The guy came on.
Oh, okay,
I guess
that's same guy.
guess-
Same guy. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the guy's like aged pretty badly. Drugs have taken a toll on him, but yeah, I don't know where he gets this shit, Scott.
Yeah. Wow. So, I mean, man, listen, it's your business, but if someone's accusing you of that, I mean, is there like you just ignore it, or is there like a course of action?
Yes,
Like,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I could obviously clown him for saying this stupid shit, but I
right.
mean, anything to take away from what the real issue is the him not coming to discuss what he's up to, right? I mean, look, I'm at the point with it where there's nothing more for me to say, really. I've said my point. If he wants to keep doing it and people want to keep buying into it, so be it. But the guy's story changes every 2 days. First it was this guy's doing it, and then first it was Sammy Gravano's putting me up to it, and then it's Joey's putting me up to it. And now it's the Genovese family. It's totally something.
Well, I got yeah, that's just crazy talk. We know that. Well, we got you on here, and back to Dayon. Yeah, wow, she looks just like her mama, the girl. But and just to get on that, the Anthony Ruggiano thing. What came about that? Do you really feel like that? I mean,
no, Anthony. I have never had an issue with Anthony. Okay. But what I've noticed about these guys. I'm not talking about, it's just a couple.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Anthony is said some shit about me, and look, I've never did nothing to him. I even said this when Lee Cole was breaking his balls like a year ago. I stuck up for him and said, he don't bother nobody, just leave him alone.
Yeah.
He kind of reminded me of like an uncle or a grandpa or something. Like he was a nice guy.
Gotcha.
I hear him, saying this about me and that about me, and it's just like. These guys like flip on you, but then it's funny. Some of them flip and then they actually flip on you. You one day you think they're your friends, you try to be nice to them, and then they all stick together and come to bat for each other. Same thing with another guy, that's supposed to be I'm cool with. These guys just talk behind my back. I don't get it. So I'm not gonna sit there and idle with it,
Okay, so this was something out of personal, because the guy was involved in a murder that with other wise guys,
Yeah.
It's not like he was nobody, that's what I'm trying to clear up.
Oh no!
I hope everything works out between you guys. I've never met Anthony. I know you, and I know you got a good side to you. And I know Anthony, even though I could tell he has a good side to him too. You know what I mean?
In terms of me calling him a nobody, like I think he obviously, in the grand scheme of things, like I think he, he's not this Zach Caruso, but
no,
but he definitely was, Look,
yeah.
I was a little irritated with him. He was a little irritated with me.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
gotcha.
But yeah, he's not really my. I'm not really interested in speaking about him again as far as on my channel. I've said my piece with him.
Everything works out,
Yeah.
Everything works out.
And guys, I want to make this clear. I don't mean to go at some of these people, but like some of them dig their own graves here. Like it's, I'm trying to help people, and I think with the coin thing, I think in the end we were vindicated on it. So
no, I'm laughing about the battles you used to have with Jeff Loman. Those are epic.
Well, yeah,
his channel's gone. Did you guys see that?
It's gone again.
Is it?
Yeah, it's completely gone off YouTube. Somebody sent me and said, "Did you see Loman Honolulu Loman's channel's gone?" I said, I said no, I didn't. And yeah, it looks like
man, that fucking guy, he's classic. He's classic.
Well, another thing, Frank, and I'll talk about Brett too, because like Brett gets information. Okay, I get information. Okay,
Sure.
I put stuff out. These guys take it, run with it, and then he wants to say this Ruggiano down the road. Oh, he doesn't know shit. He doesn't know anything. Motherfucker, you take most of the shit I say and do shows on it. either I do know
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no one or I know it's people,
Yeah. Well, he
Right.
gets perturbed very easily. I say that word all the time. I'm gonna start charging myself every say perturbed. But he gets pissed off because he feels that there's somebody over there that might know a little bit more than he does in this genre, And you do,
Listen.
you're very well rounded. Let me tell you.
And I'm gonna tell, and Brett knows this, and Brett, Brett was dead on the money with the Joey Testa stuff. You can think what you want about me. I know more than most of these people, period. I talked to a lot of people. The Paradiso stuff, nobody had that. Nobody had Teddy Pershko got violated. Nobody knew the new boss of the Cavalcantis. I put all this stuff out, and I've been dead on the money with it. So, I get people don't want to give me any credit for anything, but, just because you were in the streets 20 years ago doesn't mean, I just know more than you about what's going on right now, period.
That's what you do. You're a journalist. You are. That's what you aim. There's things that he doesn't understand that way. He's more of a historian anyway. He was good at what he did. The only problem with him is he started incorporated himself in the mob, family wise.
Yeah, it's just you're not involved. Like, why are you saying this goofy crap?
Yeah,
Like,
goofy stuff, right?
I mean, there's always a story. I always know this guy, or we rub ketchup on our face to pretend we get beat up. It's
We
come on.
need the whole Loman, the whole fucking Gacy family, Loman, Trio, this new guy, what's his name, Caruso.
Oh, Jeff, were you watching earlier when I showed that trio image?
No, I didn't. I saw the
Mickey Boy.
I saw the Mancuso one.
This is Danny Trio from Mickey Boy.
Well, he's still around.
All right, so listen, this thing of our social club, Danny Trio. This is kind of a sad post. I lost a friend of mine that I have known for many, many years, going back to the days of working in Brooklyn and Coney Island, whatever. So this is what I don't understand. He talks about Mickey Paradiso. He goes, he was an older man with suspenders. So I'm going to make this a little short. It's not the whole story, but in some of the story, after I brought him to his house in Brooklyn off of 86th Street, I guess he used to drive him around. He went to his pocket and he pulled out a $50 bill and he said, "This is for you." I respectfully declined. He pulled out a 38 and he put it in my face and he said, "You're going to take that money or I'm going to blow your fucking brains out."
What?
That was Mickey. That was Mickey Boy. May you rest in peace, my friend. Until we meet again.
This is like Loman-esque. This is so Loman-esque. What the fuck?
No, that's something a Honolulu Loman would put out.
Yeah,
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh my God.
I
gotta send that to somebody that would appreciate that. Oh
That's
my
good.
God. I cannot believe he's still around.
Yeah.
Wow. Danny Trio's still around. I gotta hit up the associate from the Avian crime family.
Right. That was he was down with the
Sparrow crime faction.
What a story. What a story.
Wow. He calls Spiro Sparrow.
I joke though, but I will tell you guys something. I think he's talked about it. There's a guy on here. I won't say his name, but he does shows on here. He at one point stumbled into a club on 80th, or I think it was 18th Avenue.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm waiting for an espresso." He said, "I look over, Paradiso's in the kind of it's like a vestibule kind of thing."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "This fucking guy looked at me. It looked through me. Like he looked through me." He said he just had eyes like that you wouldn't want to fuck with.
Yeah. You meet those guys. Yeah. Those guys exist, man. You know who had eyes like that? Caesar.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he had glasses and his eyes looked like, something like was going on in his head, but he was just standing, it was kind of weird. But then he was smile and kid around, but it was that kind of look. Maybe it was because I was a kid, but who else had who had a look like that? Cefalu's dad, Uncle Mike.
Really?
Uncle Mike. Yeah.
You ever see that wiretap, Brett? You probably saw it, a Paradiso, where he threatens to kill his daughter.
No.
You ever hear that?
No.
Yeah, there's a wiretap where Paradiso had just come up from prison. He did like 15 years, and I guess his daughter was like giving him shit around Christmas or whatever. And he like just went off like on a tirade and was just like, I did 15 years in the cam with N-words or whatever. He goes, and when I was in there, he goes, I had a way fucking better Christmas than being out here with you. I'm going to kill you and your fucking husband. I'm going to go crazy one day. Like, yeah, he went nuts. Like,
yeah.
No, I've never heard that. Who is it on YouTube?
No, it's not an actual wiretap. It's like the transcript from the
It's a
wiretap.
transcript. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay.
it's like, it's pretty wild. Hey, Frank, before I forget, did you see that in Italy today, that armored car
I
thing?
saw that shit. Yeah.
No, what happened? What happened? Oh.
Yeah, there was like in Puglia, there was like an armored car. It was like driving on the highway, and like you see just like it kind of stops, traffic is halted, and these guys like all get out of like fake cop cars and they blow up the I'll have to send it to you. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy. You don't hear about shit like that anymore.
No.
Even the inside bank robberies. That's the thing of the past.
Yeah. Jeff, did that name familiar to you? The one I sent you, the James Siracco?
No, I never heard that name before, but I do see. I mean, just a little background. There's a chart website that I've went on. The name is on the chart, but I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
That's a good one you just sent me.
We're gonna send them to Howie and Common because them guys don't fuck around. They'll tear them fuck up. They got him and who the fucking the other guy, Amato, whatever.
Well, Frank, my whole thing is if you're gonna come out into this genre, why do you have your fake name? Like, just use your name. Like,
yeah, that's the weird one.
Why do you have your government name? Your government name is supposed to be the one that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like one of the reasons I don't think the sit down would ever continue without me is because it's the sit down with me, right? Like, I'm the draw. Like, I think if this guy has a story, he's the draw. Like, so you want to be known, but you don't want to be known. Like, I don't quite understand it. Because what you're gonna have is you're gonna have stuff like this where we call into question who he is because he's using a fake name. He's always got that woman next to him. What's up with
Did you see the one with on Crime and Entertainment?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It looks like
I was saying before. It looks like, well, our son has been kidnapped.
Yeah, right. You're right. It looks like those the Guthrie's.
We're appealing to the public. No, yeah, it looks bizarre.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She might like that accent. Maybe she likes the way he talks. Oh, I was so what the.
Well, like when a guy will come on and have like his lawyer there with him.
Yes.
It's almost like is she there to just push the book or like?
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm surprised. You check your requests on Instagram. There's no way she didn't send you a message.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to do that. I haven't checked them
because she went to everyone.
I feel that if he felt that if he did give his real name out, it's gonna not, detail what he's telling you. It's not gonna add up. It's gonna add up that he was probably a schleppy associate who got slapped around by guys that the government were after, and that's what happened.
Well, why not just go with that story? Like you're way further than most of these guys on here that claim.
Yeah.
The stupid thing is like he makes the same mistake they all make when they tell that same like Goodfellas shit. Like I was just enamored. I was a kid. I was looking around. Looking around, and it was like, oh my god, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, check your phone. I want to get Frank's reaction to this on the show.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Do you think?
You want me to? Yeah.
So, Frank, there's a pretty big podcast.
Oh, yeah, look who's back. Giacomo the drunk Amato.
Wait, hold on, Jeff. What were you saying?
I was saying there's a pretty big podcast here, Frank, that I think I can get you on with. I think you'd be great for it. Would you do it, you think? Like a bigger show?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Hey, Giacomo, why don't you come on with me? I'd like to speak to you.
Giacomo, go on the Do show. He wants to talk to you.
No, come on right now with this show.
Oh, drop the link. Go ahead.
Hold on. I have to send a photo to my email real quick.
Yeah, get this guy on. Come on, Giacomo. Don't run and hide now.
Yeah.
Giacomo, hello. We're gonna drop the link for you, Giacomo Amato.
Hello, friends.
Look, Giacomo, hey, it a comedy show.
I wanted to go on 52 topic.
making my bones.
With the Frankfurtino.
Yeah, the for
Topic.
Hey,
Listen.
you know what, Giacomo, they call you where I used to work at pizzeria? They used to call you Tishte Minka. That's what they used to call you.
You heard it
Tishte
here.
Minka.
You heard about it. Chuck, you're definitely a comedy. Come on, Giacomo, come up.
Come on. What is this?
Come on, Jack.
That poor
Jackie
guy. I'm
boy.
gonna give him a heart attack.
Make sure your YouTube is closed this time, Giacomo, so we could actually have a real.
I'll tell you, I told you, Brett. You know, this guy reminds me. You know who he reminds me of? That Joe. Remember?
Yes, Joe Monte.
That goofy guy that fell down the hill or whatever.
Yes.
No, I got control here.
You got to put that video on, Frank or Brett.
I love that one where the guy's falling down the fucking.
No, I got control here. You have no control, dude. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You got control.
He was making my bow.
You having control, Giacomo, would just not be watching and not worrying about it. That would be you having control.
Hey, play that one, the Italian one, the Frankfurtolinos and nobody.
Hold on, let me play this first.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whew. That wasn't a good idea. Oh. Let me get my ass. Oh.
I still, for the life of me, cannot understand why a person would ever post that video.
Dude.
That's Giacomo after Salvatali kicked his ass.
All right, so I'm gonna put this photo Jeff just sent me in text. You want me to put this up, right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. I think Frank wouldn't mind seeing it, right? I mean,
Yeah, go ahead.
No, for sure. 100%.
it's a public photo. I mean,
Who am I gonna get on the? Yeah, that's Vito and what else is that?
it's a kid, Chris, from Brooklyn.
Oh, looks familiar now, but
Chris,
Vito. But it's good that he looks good. It's great that he looks good, actually. Good for him, man. A lot of time in there. I bet Giacomo was around guys like that too.
Oh,
yeah, do you know that guy, Giacomo? You ever see him before, Giacomo?
I got control here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your control? All right, Giacomo, listen.
Look, go ahead, don't say nothing wrong. Shut up, Giacomo.
He wrote, he. What are you, Michael Jackson now?
Giacomo Jackson. Giacomo Jackson.
There's the link, Giacomo.
Giacomo, come on, grab the link. Well,
the pig and the penguin are waiting for you, buddy.
Giacomo is one of those people. I don't want to give them views. Like we need him for views.
Yeah, we need your 8 views to go to whatever.
Come on, Giacomo. We'll talk nice. I'm not going to be mean. Let's just chat. Come on. I'll put a shirt on, I promise.
Oh, he don't. He comes up with no shirt. Show him. He's not. He's got his nipple rings too.
No, yeah, I put it on the
thumbnail
Reddit.
Somebody sent me on Reddit. There's him with a shirt off, and they're like,
yes.
Someone tell their grandpa to get off YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, on a note, keep Chad in your prayers. Chad's pretty sick right now in the hospital with COVID complications.
Wow.
Damn, that's terrible.
You missed the Super Bowl. He was in there for the Super Bowl too. We
love you.
Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah.
No, he says he should be out by tomorrow. Thank God. He's a good dude. Chad's a good dude. And if you're smoking, stop smoking, motherfucker.
Is that the problem? All right, Giacomo, I'm going to put the link one more time for you, buddy.
He ain't coming on. Hey, watch this. He doesn't make his bones.
I got control here.
He got control. He's
Giacomo,
crazy.
last time you had control too, because you had your YouTube open and you were fucking all the audio up, so nobody can make a point.
I was gonna say, Giacomo, listen, you come on, I'll never bother you on your show again. But he wants me to bother him. That's the only times he gets views.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, don't you think this would be a big one for you, Giacomo? Come on, face me like a man. Face us like a man.
Yeah, maybe we'll hook you up with Trio and Loman.
Talk about that group.
That'd be great. That'd be a movie in itself.
Throw Vinny Green in there too.
Yeah, unorganized crime. Angel Gotti could be the mole. Hey, fellas.
All right.
Magelio Montagna. Put him on there.
Silo. We got Silo.
Magelio. I
Silo
heard the
is
movie Maniac Cop is inspired by. What is Maniac Cop again? Why can't I remember what exactly that is?
that was a long time ago. Yeah. Silo could be like the ambassador as well.
Oh, that's what that dude with the weird chin, Robert Zadar. Yeah, I don't remember watching that. Yeah, some people. You ever heard of cherubism, where people get like those weird fucking chins?
No.
Truly bizarre. Look
Is it with the thing they get right through their fucking chin?
No, it's like their chins are like. You ever seen like those? You ever seen like those? Jeff will probably know, like those Chad memes where like the guy's like super chiseled.
Oh yeah,
like, chin is like really crazy. But some people would actually have that, but it would be like 10 times bigger.
Sounds terrible.
Robert Dazar, he was in Maniac Cop. Yeah, he's one of those guys, and yeah, he had that fucking weird ass.
Well, why wouldn't a dude know about the chin just because he's a Genovese associate?
Oh well, that's exactly why I said that.
By the way, speaking of movies, I was watching this the other night. Is there a worse portrayal of a gangster in a film in history than Bruno and Donnie Brasco?
Oh, what do you? What's yeah? That's
it's so
one.
bad that actor, like he's a funny actor.
Kirby?
No, not Bruno Kirby. You know that like goofy guy that was Sonny Red's son. He's like,
yeah.
That guy is such a brutally bad role. Like
even the guy who plays the father, he's like his face is like doesn't move. He's got.
Oh like yeah, he sees Donnie. He goes, "Who's this guy here?" Like,
oh yeah, what's that guy's name again? Ah, fuck, I forgot his name.
I forget his name. But that movie's got some pretty bad acting in it. Like,
you know what?
Yeah.
I never.
His son, the Bruno, he was in Uncle Buck, I think.
He was also in Sopranos. He was that Mustang Sally character. He is the one that has Bobby Bacala Sr. killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that movie don't do much for me.
Yeah. I mean, I love Pacino, but it's not one of his
Yeah. With their acting, the dialogue between both of them is really good.
Here's the messed up chin. Here's the chin I was talking about. See this guy's chin?
Thing.
That's
real.
Wait, what?
Stevenson
yeah.
Looks like a mask.
Yeah.
Look up that actor, Brett. That guy. What's his name? I forget his name. Brian Taratina, I think his name is.
Oh, is that his name? Let me see.
I think he passed away a couple of years ago. Rest in peace to him. But yeah,
that's him. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
So he played Bruno.
Yeah, and Donnie. Type in Brian Taratina, Donnie Brasco.
Didn't he do like the old like jump, like he like went whoo, like at him, like he was trying to scare him in the movie or something?
Yeah, he's like, "Well, just look tough there, then, friend," or something.
So fucking stupid.
Look at him. There he is. So bad.
I just whacked Galante.
Like, what's up with that turtleneck and stuff?
Oh my god, I can't.
Look at this turtleneck. That's great. That like red leather jacket.
Yeah. Donnie happens to have the same one, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh, that's fucking funny, dude.
That's just fucking insane.
Yeah, a lot of those guys, like the one that played Sonny Red, like he just goes around like Sonny Red interview, like he plays into it still.
Oh, does he?
I've seen like Sonny Red from Donnie Brasco.
What else was that guy? And I've never seen him in anything.
I forget his name, man.
He didn't have many facial expressions. He was just there,
Sonny Red actor Donnie Brasco. Let's see who that is.
Let's see. Robert Miano.
Miano.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you
Yeah,
go.
maybe I
Robert
have seen
Miano.
him.
Yeah. He used to go on with this nut job that used to be on YouTube, this fucking lunatic.
Who, Stacks?
No. Oh shit. Hold on. Hello.
You want a piece of me?
Oh my god.
That's it. What do you
Yeah,
want,
that's him.
Amato?
Yeah.
Guy's
Can I
Can I
name's
help you?
Amato.
Not gonna do it. Peace. Adios, amigos.
All right, Amato. Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping he actually joined.
Fuck, I thought
Yeah,
it was
no,
really him.
that
Son
was
of a
Tomato,
bitch.
his cousin. And he says everybody's nobody, the Banana family. He left the Banana family because he worked for the 5 families. He worked for the 5 families.
And you can't just work for one. You got to work for all of them.
Well, that's what that other guy, DiPaggio, did. Zero.
Oh, yeah. That guy's a phony also.
Oh, wow. Then you got fucking Blummer, Lumbo, over there.
Gunner, yeah.
Gunner, yeah.
Did you ever see Frank? There was a guy, he hit me up. There's a guy, his name's Crazy Vinny from Brooklyn. He
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
yeah, you know him, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
him and I talk to him like once in a while, and he lives like right down the street from Raymundi.
Okay.
And he fucking seen him one day, like in his car, and he pulls up, he goes, "Hey, what do you think of that guy, Jeff Nadu?" He goes, "Oh, that fucking asshole." He goes, "You ever see that, Brett?"
I saw
It's like
you posted that on a short, didn't you?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I did. I didn't know it was from him though. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, he's I think he's like a carny.
Is he still around, Jeff? What's going on with him?
Raymundi? Yeah, he's still around. He was on Stacks like a few months
What do you
ago.
want to do? You want to go find him? I mean, I've been dying to go find this guy.
He invited me to like go interview him, and then he's like, "We'll go out to dinner. I'll take y'all. I'll even buy you dessert."
All right.
Really?
But he didn't want to go to dinner. He wanted to like fight me, I guess.
Where were you guys gonna go?
He's not gonna go for coffee.
Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island. Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna go there.
You know what got him out of the bullshit game once and for all? And the kid over there, the FBS guy, he dug his wife out. And that was one of the best.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rosalie, right? Remember, she poor woman.
Oh, for Trio. Yeah.
Oh, Trio. Yeah.
She had
I
mental
thought you were talking about Ramondi. I was like, what?
Remember that one time where he's like, "You couldn't fuck a dead horse."
Yeah. Like who? Like that's a thing. Oh, the dead horse, of course.
Well, he said he was going to sodomize John Alite, didn't he? Come over here so I can fuck your ass. I mean, it was the gayest thing ever. I'm pretty sure.
I still remember. I probably shouldn't bring this up, but I will. I still remember fucking Lee. He thought he was so smart. He came up with a story about John Alite getting beat up or something.
The Tampa Bay thing.
Yeah, and he said, "Get me and Danny. We're gonna put it out." I'm like, "It's not true." He goes, "That don't matter. You know, he said shit about us." So I think John Alite said they were like chomos in like the McDonald's parking lot or something. And they were nuts. Yeah, and they put that story out. And John Alite's like, "I was in fucking Wisconsin. I wasn't anywhere near there."
Yeah. There was proof of that too.
Yeah.
My nephew said it. That was Danny Trio. They knocked out cold. It was cold. He was just like.
Then they had text messages from Michael Franzise's, like him cheating on his wife or something.
Yeah. They wanted to be fucking like. He must have loved it back then until they started fucking pulling out his card. You know about the fucking burglaries where he was sniffing underwear.
I still can't believe he is around to like do stuff.
Still around, dude. He's still around. Not only is he still around, Jeff, but he steals people's research a lot of the times and he passes off as his own.
That's got to be that Mickey Boy Paradiso thing that you posted.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that.
Do you remember when Brazen Breeds put out that Billy Bats photo?
Oh, sure.
You know that Danny Trio stole that photo right away, put it up on the thing, and said that I finally found the photo, this and that. And then it went on Instagram and it was like, my friend Danny did a lot of research to find that.
Wow. No, I didn't even know he was around. But, I will say, and I will stand on this, I still don't believe Ben Vane ever existed.
Who?
What is it?
I don't believe Billy Bats existed.
Well. Ben Vanna existed, but you're saying that he's not Billy Bats. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like I feel like that character per se like doesn't exist.
Well, I don't think Spider existed.
No, I agree there. Sure.
Billy Bats. I don't know. I was always on the fence because I guess they said it was William Ben Vanna. I mean,
yeah, well, that person, yeah,
was
but like
a real person.
Yeah, is like Billy Bats made up, possibly. Like
That's
yeah, I would say definitely, possibly made up for sure.
That's one thing Bobby Glasses used to say about that movie. A lot of things in that movie was right, like the Bamboo Lounge. He said that was really a place, and he said that Billy Bats was really a guy that really happened. You know, that he got killed. There was the one kid that used to come around too. His daughter was Tommy DeSimone's dad, and I forgot who it was. I think it was the kid Todd that was married to Tommy DeSimone's daughter. So a lot of this stuff was like, you know, it was close to home. I went to school with Jesse Burke.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it is possible that Ben Vanna wasn't made though, right? Like he was just.
No.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Henry also said that Jimmy buried people under his bocce ball court and in the basement. I mean, I'm not saying that Jimmy couldn't have moved the bodies, but they never found any bodies when they dug up the whole backyard of the Roberts Lounge.
Yeah,
while he was there. I mean, they never found anything. They found like a goat or a horse bone or something.
That is crazy. The trio just took it and was like, "Yeah, we did great work on this," you know.
Yeah. It's. I got something right here actually.
What's this thing called? This thing of ours, social club.
Things about thing about our social club, and then he has an Instagram too.
He had to have blocked me because I've never seen.
Too.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh, look at Lee. That's great.
He'd accept that offer. No, he wants to fight in the ring. But you know what, John A. Light? I'll fight you in the ring.
And right now, how many miles are you from John A. Light?
48 miles from Tampa, big shot. Big shot. And I'll come anywhere by myself. Big shot.
Says Danny looks a lot thinner in his car.
Yeah, he's
let them keep
fucking leave, man.
Just wait and see.
I seen pictures of you, Danny. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I'm fat compared to you, Danny.
Maybe I'll even fuck John A. Light in his ass when I beat the shit out of him just to prove a point.
Hey, great point here.
Thank God I wasn't wrong about that because I didn't want to accuse him of that.
Jerk-offs coming to Florida.
Let's hear that again. Hold on.
Joey Melrose says Danny looks a lot thinner in his car.
Look, let them keep thinking I'm
looks like a fucking kielbasa. Who's he fooling?
Just wait and see.
Look at him.
I seen pictures of you, Danny. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I'm fat compared to you, Danny.
Maybe I'll even fuck John A. Light in his ass when I beat the shit out of him just to prove a point.
Hey, great point here. Unique Mastiffs.
Great.
Why are these jerk-offs coming to Florida? Here's what's happening, people. They come down there to live because these companies that hire them and take them in.
Motherfucking fag. Get them out of here.
Roof Doctor says these two jerk-offs are coked out of their minds. What do you think? Do you think they do?
That's why they fuck each other. They do a line, they hit the pipe, and they fuck each other. What do you think they do? John A. Light loves a fag. He loves a fag. He'll suck a cock like Tony Pete's in a heartbeat. Skin it back and suck it. Fucking fag.
Oh, man.
Blah, blah, blah. Without these people, Lee and Danny don't have a show. It's embarrassing that these grown
men. Here's another fucking reject. Go back to the fucking garbage pail.
Put him in the bedroom.
I never even heard.
Yeah, I can't even do it.
I gotta say, I'll just be real.
Shit, dude.
That was Lee. Lee was never the same after Danny left. Lee was funny as fuck back then.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like unintentional.
Oh yeah, they went to say for sure. But it was even better when you used to get their goat. They didn't like it.
They wouldn't mind dishing it out to everybody, but don't dish it back to them.
They didn't like it. Yeah, then they'll be like apologizing. You know, maybe I owe an apology and all that. Especially when they got Lee's girlfriend. They got her interrogation
over the kidnapping.
for the kidnapping. She goes, you know, you don't want to go after my guy. He's a serious dude. He's in the mob. he doesn't like that.
Oh my god, dude.
He used to work at Skateros, dude.
Yeah, Skateros.
Skateros, yeah. My mom actually did work for Skateros.
I was in
He's-
Newport at Skateros, dude. I
That's
worked
true.
down in the combat zone, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the connection with the Gotti's wife's father?
I work with John DiGiorgio, dude.
Yeah, what was that about?
They had him in the freezer, fucking doing their work.
I could never get the straight story.
I
as
think he
far
was
as,
just
like,
trying to say he probably saw that guy was probably like a manager or something, and he said he knew him.
I can never get the
Lee-
story of like where exactly is Lee from? Like where does Lee call?
he's
Like
from,
where is his hometown?
Yonkers or something like that.
He claims he's from like Yonkers area, but
Okay.
They left him on a stoop.
It was like Yonkers, Brooklyn, St. Louis, Texas. It was
he
like
lived
so
in
many
like the Ozarks at one point, Colorado. You know.
Jeez.
Fucking, he was cleaning DNA in the fucking peep
That's
show.
right. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he was working the peep show, fucking
Working
mopping,
at Show World.
mopping
So-
up the shop.
Someone said, "Why did he leave the genre? Because he needed money, and he sold his channel for like 5 G's, I think."
Yeah,
Hmm.
who would pay 5,000? That guy gave him.
James Proctor.
Yeah, well, he's got 100,000. He almost got 100,000.
John A. Light gets ambushed.
Congratulations. You know, Danny Trio reminds me like the old guy. You like to fucking knock on his window, his door, and just run. To
Just
hear
run
him-
away. Yeah.
Just to hear him bitch like that. God,
Jeez.
don't make that shit up.
$5,000.
Oh, somebody.
Yeah, but
blocked-
listen, you could.
somebody
Oh,
blocked
Jeff.
Giacomo? Yeah, sorry.
Jeff just hit 100,000. Congratulations. You
Thank
talking
Yeah,
about?
congratulations, Jeff.
Thank
I
you,
mean,
guys.
Congratulations. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
but you could see like when you look at someone's channel, you could see what's real and what's not. So I know you were just about to say that James has 100,000 or whatever subscribers.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he did an interview like a couple months ago, and there was like 50,000 views and 8 comments. I mean,
Yeah,
that doesn't happen. That's like impossible to happen.
yeah, it's not possible, you know. But yeah, it took a while, but you know, it was fun to hit it. You know, it's important. So somebody blocked Giacomo.
No.
No, for real?
Yeah, it said somebody blocked Giacomo.
Oh fuck.
Don't do that.
Oh, we need him. We need him. Giacomo.
Matt, don't block Giacomo.
Yeah,
The other person there, I don't know who that is. That's fine. I don't care about that. But yeah, not Giacomo.
Did you hear the song that Giacomo has? That gangster song.
Oh, shit.
I can only imagine.
Oh, it's beautiful. Play the one where the woman sings. We got that one.
I don't know.
We gave
don't
him a
think I
little
have
bit of
it.
like a Godfather feel to it, like he's.
Oh, I
coming-
can play it through the microphone. I think I have it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not.
Have you watching any? Have you been watching any of the Ridgewood series?
Yeah, I've watched it up until like a few episodes ago. I gotta
You
catch
hear
up.
this?
All the way from the other side. They said that he was Siciliano. Came to America to make his bones with Joe Messino. To hell with Frank Fiordalino.
Great song, great
To
song.
hell with Frank Fiordalino.
All right.
Hey, you wanted it, buddy. These fucking
That's
AI.
actually very funny.
These these AI things are insane.
We even gave him a Southern rock song too.
Yeah.
Sound like Nickelback.
Yeah, those things are big in the mob genre. Some other people use those. I've seen.
Right. I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed.
You got to
that.
make one. Basta Tom Lavecchia. Basta.
Someone made one of Cane Shades. It was actually pretty funny.
Is that true?
Oh, that's a fucking other guy. When they came out with that silo, you are not Madalone. You're not Joe Madalone. He got mad.
You told me you were Vinny Madalone.
You-
I never said
You're in-
that.
Then he goes,
I never
"Fuck
said
you,
that.
you DV boy."
I find it hard to believe that he would say that, being where he's. But I don't know. I don't know.
That's probably one of the funniest lines in MobTube history when Tony Silo was just like, "Fuck you, you DV boy."
DV boy, like it's a thing. It is now, but
DV boy.
He invented that. The T-shirt. Gunsmokes make T-shirts. You know that.
Oh yeah, he's got DV Boys T-shirts. If you
No,
guys-
does he really? I gotta buy one of those.
Yeah, DV boy T-shirt.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, DV Boys Worldwide. I don't know. It says something like that.
Wow, I didn't know that. I gotta buy one of those.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That motherfucker knows every place. Silo when he used to come on Gunsmoke, he knew every fucking club, restaurant in the Queens.
Oh yeah,
Silo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from my area, really. But
he knew who hung out there. He knew the mob joints. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess.
Like the diners and the after hours, not the fucking like the knockaround places.
Your uncle was a real stern man.
He did say that about my uncle.
He did say that about your Uncle Cheech.
My uncle gave you the world. He wanted. My uncle was like he swears he was Neapolitan. You know what I mean? What do you got? Don't worry. Come on, drink on me, whatever you want. He was very until you didn't have any money.
I will say those Cane Shade Tony Silo debates were pretty funny.
They were good. They were good. Definitely were good. The Johnny Mac guy, and one time they had one. Who were they going
I forgot
after?
about that guy. Jeez.
One time it was really funny. Oh, they went after Lee Cole. Johnny Mac was Lee Cole was good too.
Johnny Mac, dude, that's a fucking name, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna send you this, Brett. You gotta play this real quick, and then I'm gonna jump off. You gotta play this. I still have this on my phone. It's in one of my like folders. It's so funny. I'll send it to you. Hang on. You gotta put that on the show. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, send it to me. Let me just see. This is what Gunsmoke has here. You want a Gotti a Popeye mug?
What?
I don't know.
Well, I got to check that out.
Shout out to Gunsmoke. So you could get merch by people can make merch for you. You make the design, I guess.
DV Boys Worldwide. Yeah, I was doing this thing, but then I was like, nobody was buying. Like, I just had cups, though. I wasn't trying to sell shirts, but I was paying more to keep the fucking website active than I was.
Well, there's Tony Silo in the chat.
Tony Silo, compulsive liar. It says
that's not you. All right, Uncle Bad Touch. Jeez, he's doing horse racing. What do you mean? Where is he at? All racing all the time,
dude. You talk about a weird guy, man.
All racing. Well,
I still remember. I remember I clicked on his show. It was like a Sunday night. It was one of the most depressing videos I've ever had and seen. Brad, I click on his show. He's live with two people watching. I was one of them. And he is so sloshed, dude. Like, I could not believe it.
Yeah. He's been known to.
Like, I've never.
By the way, I just saw what you texted me about that show. I would say so. That's not. Yeah, I would say so. Why not?
Yeah, I gotta call Frank about that off the show.
Yeah,
give me a call. Tell me what you think.
That has nothing to do with that photo that you sent me, though, right? No, right?
No, God, no.
Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's on your mind.
I didn't think so, but I gotta hold on. Let me get this.
You got to see this video, Frank.
Sure. What is this?
Real classic?
Crazy.
I live for this shit.
That Luciano drawing behind him is nuts too. What the fuck is that? All right, hold on. Hopefully this works.
What's up, DL? See some people out there. Carlos, my man, how are you? And Stevie.
And Carlos has had some good arguments with people on here too.
Carlos is kissing it.
I remember he got into it one time with JC. Remember that guy, JC?
He's making a comeback. He's been making a comeback.
Has he?
JC, yeah. You talking about Jeff Crow? Soft White Underbelly?
Yeah.
I remember one night it was him, JC, It was Carlos, him, and that Mark. You know Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
From
Rookie
England?
Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh,
It was
Mark
like a-
from England. Yeah.
yeah, it was like a Friday night. I think Tony Silent might have been on there too. It was very funny.
JC, Chapo's American.
Yeah. So he's been
Way.
coming back on the scene. You know, the cartel marijuana dealer, or whatever the hell he was saying he was.
Yeah, they threw up a party at the fuck on a yacht.
And he was.
He's with the Fresno faction of the Chicago outfit.
The Bulldogs.
Oh,
The
God.
Fresno Bulldogs. Yeah.
Fresno Bulldogs.
He's pulling that thing lately. I've seen his posts coming up. The numbers are looking
Yeah, that
good,
was the
people.
name of
I'm
the
just
thing,
coming
yeah.
back. Why is this taking so long?
I went to Fresno State when I was selling marijuana.
One other person. Whatever happened to that nutcase from Staten Island? Remember?
Oh, yeah. Romano?
Yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
Yeah,
Hold up.
fucking Gilbert Godfrey. Jesus Christ. He probably fucking looks at these videos and wonders what the fuck was he on. He did some fucking time.
He got locked up, I think.
Yeah. He got
I'm
locked
pretty sure.
up while we were watching. It was like an episode of
Yeah,
Cops.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, I
True,
feel like that
true
happened on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like an episode of Cops. Don't tell him nothing. He's talking to some crackhead he never met before.
All right, hold on. I'm getting this thing up here. I don't know what the fuck is taking so long here. All right. Taxi drivers know the city. Yeah, they know the city.
The city never sleeps. Tony Silo.
All right.
What do you got?
I'm trying to get this video in here that Jeff sent.
Now I got that stupid lady saying Frank Ferdolino.
It isn't
Yeah.
nobody.
You gotta think about that one. The fuck
What's up,
is-
Sven? What's up, Trent? We are slow on this freaking on this chat. Saying hi to everybody out there.
I don't know. This keeps happening to me with StreamYard where the comments don't. I don't
You
know.
just play it through the mic, probably.
Oh, here it is.
Warning. This is a one-time warning. Dude, fuck you and your warning. You don't scare me. And then you threaten to come after people on my channel to find out who they are. You publicly threatened out in the open to go after another content creator's channel and harass his viewers.
This is a one-time warning.
Warning.
I shut at the beginning again. Play it one more time at the beginning.
Warning. This is a one-time warning. Dude.
Fucking Yosemite Sam? Like, who is this fucking
You see, like, you don't scare me.
Oh,
I've had that video on my phone for like 2-3 years now.
I got Uncle Bad Touch videos on my phone. I think the ones that Gunsmoke uses, I sent them over.
Oh, really?
The first coffee. Yeah, all those ones.
Southie in the house. What's up, my man? Oh my God. He said, it's I missed that poor bastard, he says.
Remember when he used to drink mushroom coffee?
Oh, that,
Al?
yeah, first coffee.
Really? No.
They were
no.
having Death Wish mushroom
Death
coffee.
Wish. Death Wish. Yeah. Duncan, Death Wish.
That bastard was fucking crazy. What's up, Southie?
He was bugging out the other day. He had like a pile of money in front of his laptop. He was like flossing.
I
Like,
must
he
have
had
hit
this money laid out in front of his laptop. He kept showing it. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
He must have hit a pick 4 at Aqueduct or something.
Jeez. You see, he's got the channel live, right? And it just has like the day's horses, like the fucking, like the stock market going across the bottom.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Wow. He's up to 27K subs.
Really?
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I mean, he gets like one of those daily news horse guys or whatever on his show every once in a while. He gets the Sopranos guy on his show. It's like him, Robert Funaro, whatever his name is,
and
somebody else, and they're all sitting there, the horses.
I gotta say, I mean, look, as someone I bet horses, I mean, I can understand like Gulfstream or Aqueduct, but like I give him credit. Like he sits there and does like Frank, you ever see like on a Wednesday night at like some track in like Alabama or something? He's like watching the races. It's like there's 6 people in the stands. Like I give him credit. Like he's
yeah. You gotta be a degenerate for real.
like he has live Turfway Park horse racing. Turfway Park is like
I was there. I've been at Turfway. That's in Kentucky.
yeah, they're like pigs racing basically. Like
I've been in Turfway, and that's right there, Kentucky Ohio border, and it was by mistake. I was staying there. I was at a hotel in Boone County. Actually, it's a suburb of Cincinnati. I was on a layover from Cincinnati.
Wow.
And I look ahead. There's a fucking place that says Turfway. It's real old. It's nice looking. They got a real old racetrack feel to it. They got trophies and all that shit. And it was a pretty nice place, but you're right. There's like 6 people in there.
I mean, it's a depressing place. Like those like super small like tracks. Like you got guys betting 10-cent superfectas in there. It's like really brutal.
Yeah, I'm surprised I even remember that fucking place. It was just the area, you know.
Yeah. Vinny Bracco used to do those shows also.
Dude, that's so funny. I'm just looking at that guy's name right now.
I got a great Vinny Bracco fucking
because he was with Al on his show.
You know, on the streets, Nadu.
Oh, really?
We got busted in one of those places by you, actually, right, Frank?
Well, he owed a guy that was a good friend of mine a lot of money. He owed him like 20. And this guy was a sweetheart of a guy. He owned a bar. And it was at the time where you know, I wanted to lay low, so I went to work for my buddy. He was around Bobby Glasses, so I was working there helping him run his place, and he had this karaoke guy. He goes, "Yeah, this fucking guy owes me like 25 grand. I'm gonna go talk to his uncle or something like that." And I talked to him, and it was Vinny Bracco. It was Vinny Bracco. And I knew this motherfucker from somewhere. He's talking that he used to be a handicap, he had all this and that and a third. I said, no, I know you from some fucking way. Because to make a long story short, if Barney at the time needed me to go over there and fucking crack him to get his money, I would have probably wanted to do it. And the Kid Vito Love hung out there too. So it was part of Bobby's clique. But you know, if I needed money, he could have got his head busted open.
Fucking Vinny Bracco.
Yeah, but unfortunately he didn't, because he's a nice guy. And not only that, he's a black belt. He said that don't matter when you get a pipe over your head.
Sure.
Yeah, but that's not the thing. The guy, Bonnie, felt bad for him, and he told him, "Hey, listen, man, you do karaoke?" He goes, "Yeah." "All right, just go do your karaoke. Pay me a little bit at a time. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pay me from the karaoke, but don't forget about me." And he ended up paying the whole thing. It was like 25 grand that he ended up owing him, that he ended up borrowing on Shy. You know, and Bonnie, he caught him on a good day, because if he was fucking tanked up, he probably sold his shit, like, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and he goes, all right, I'll give it to you. But it got squashed, and Vinny paid his debt. But that's why every time I used to see him on, I'm like, I know this motherfucker from stuff.
That's actually impressive that he still paid, you know.
Yeah, he paid. He was a man. He's a good guy. That's what you see is what you get.
For sure. Yeah, he was always a nice guy.
And these guys, if you paid a lot, especially people who were on Bobby Glasses, if you paid and you paid your vig, and they ended up thinking that you were a right guy, they didn't want, they weren't squeezing you no more. They're like, bro, just no vig, no nothing. Just, you know, give me 18,000 out of 25. You gave me about 10 anyway, you know?
Right.
They were good like that.
Yeah, it's cool that he at least paid, you know?
Yeah, when I used to get in trouble sometimes, not even my uncle, okay? Not even my fucking uncle. But Bobby used to step in and go, look, I got it. Don't worry about it. Just go.
Wait, is that true? His uncle was Sonny Giuliano? Is that true?
Who's that?
Someone said.
Wow. He was like a huge bookmaker.
Who?
I guess Vinny.
Could be. That's probably why they got him out of that. I don't know what that was. Maybe he got him out of that. What do you call?
Somebody told me once that Sonny Giuliano's was like for the last 20 years the biggest bookmaker in Brooklyn. Like, period.
Yeah, he owed that money, so He even said it himself. He brought that story up too. Because he knew I was talking about. He goes, I used to hang out. There was Bobby W in them. And he said he owed Barney a lot of money and he cut him a break. That's why he probably got the break. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter who's uncle you are sometimes. You got to pay. You got to pay.
For sure.
Anyone see Ja Rule get thrown off the plane today for beefing with Tony Ayo and Uncle Murda? No, I didn't see that. That's pretty funny though. That is pretty funny.
Wow, Giacomo's not going to join. Unbelievable.
No, Giacomo's not going to come on.
Giacomo. Is diabetic coma fucking
Hello.
Hello, friends.
My opinion is that the Billy Bats character is actually Foxy Giroth, and that whole situation Foxy was friends with John Gotti Sr. killed, I believe. Yeah, but the only thing is that Tommy D. Simone shot him in the face, like in front of his house.
Yeah.
So that would kind of like change the whole. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think we'll ever know. I mean, I think there's a question about the validity of it, but
yeah,
it's a great movie nonetheless.
Yeah,
well, that's why you do what you do, man. Because you're like I said, you're well rounded. Both of you guys do that.
I think Brett could maybe put he could probably figure that out. I feel like.
I just say I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe. Well, I mean, the Ben Vanna thing. I mean, he was a real person, but the spider thing, I don't believe in.
No, I don't either.
I don't believe that's true.
What are you trying to say? Was it no Billy Bats?
I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a real possibility that I think Ben Vanna may be someone that existed, but like if you look into the years he was born and stuff, like the fact that he was a made guy according to them doesn't make any sense. Like I've never heard him like come up with the John Gotti stuff. Like I feel like we know a lot about John Gotti, and I've never. It's just supposed that he knew John Gotti or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I know he's got an arrest. I think Galante's on one of those arrests. They didn't get arrested.
Yeah,
it was indicted together, whatever. Yeah, for a heroin thing or something. But I don't really know much else. I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that Bobby said something like that's why he got killed because he killed a made guy. Now it was named Billy Bats or something. I'm like 90%. He said it like that, you know.
I don't know.
We were talking about the movie, and this was before like Bobby got a little bit tighter with his clicks and everything. We still talk, but he wasn't when he got made. He was more closed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How about where did they bury him? There's another stupid stories about that.
Bernstein is a crackpot. Carmelo Falco. Yes, he is.
Bernstein probably in the hole. He's definitely in the hole somewhere.
Settle down, Siggy.
He's in the hole.
Okay. Hey, what do you think, Jeff? What happened to that Bernstein? What happened? He just fucking went off the rocker one day?
Yeah, he used to be all right guy, but then he just started going off the deep end. I got really kind of irritated with some of his just stuff he was doing. You know, he would like put people in things, and I told him, I said, you got to stop doing that, man. Like, and then I did a video about Joey Massino and his life and witness protection, and I got some really good information, and I see he does a show on it and claims that him and I co-reported it.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember I called him and I was like, Scott, let me ask you something. I said, like, I sat on the phone for like 3 hours with someone in that family, connected them, like an actual family member of his.
Fact.
Yeah, and we sat and like went over everything, and like to this day, that's my favorite video I ever did, just because like I learned something. It was like, super interesting, and like he did that, and then he did something with a guy Mousy in Philadelphia.
Right,
Mousy just got out of prison. And Mousy was working at a steak shop, like a cheesesteak place. And Scott writes an article about Mousy's back on the street and he's holding court, talking business at the steak shop. And I called Scott and I'm like, look, I don't know Mousy. I know his nephew. He's a good kid. I've always liked him. And like, I just thought that was fucked up. Like, you're not, like, I know we talk about these guys that are active and stuff, but like if someone's gets out of jail and like I don't hear about them. Like, I haven't heard about Ronnie One Arm since he got out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to state that I think Ronnie One Arm's in the streets. Scott will, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a small line I think you have to be between. And I don't know. I just don't like that he does that kind of shit.
Well,
Yeah, Taylor, that's true. It was a good interview. I don't know if it was an interview though, because the FBI agent spoke the whole time. I think that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, he'll have a good because I don't think people
He
know
restrained
that-
himself. It was almost like somebody like had him fucking, I don't know, cat got your tongue type thing.
Well, you see what he does is when he has somebody on, he wants to one up the same guy who's telling the story. He did it with me, and like that he knows just as much as I do because while I'm articulating or going through my spiel, he's backing me up because yes, that's true. Like fuck you, motherfucker. It ain't about you, you know. And with the agent, he couldn't do that, you know. And one of the things I yeah, it's just it's something in his brain.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things that he does that I think are really plus. Like I know, like he made up stories multiple times, right? Like he said Jackie Knows was like doing business in Sicily for the Gambinos. Like I talked to people that talked to his family. Jackie Knows his family said like he's literally blind. He never leaves his house. Like
yeah.
Like
Well,
Scott does a story. Scott did a story yesterday that Johnny Chang is the consigliere in Philadelphia. Johnny Chang literally has Parkinson's. He can't even walk. Like, I just don't know where he gets this shit. And it bothers me because, like, look, I don't know these people or anything, but like,
is that true about Johnny Chang? Wow.
No, it's not true. Johnny
No,
Chang.
I'm saying about the Parkinson's thing.
He's super sick, man. Like, his wife is a nice lady. Like, I remember there was a story last year. I don't know if you remember it, Brett, but someone in Johnny Chang's family got into a fight at Chicky and Pete's.
Yep.
And I went and got this real story, and she contacted me. She said, you're the only person that got this story right, and I remember Scott was like trying to connect it to Joey Molino, and like it was just, I don't know. He's a sensationalist, and I know for a fact there's a lot of stories that he straight up makes up. Like, and he'll like, let's say, I'll pick someone in the chat. Let's say Carlos DM Scott and was like, "Hey Scott, I saw Lorenzo Menino and Barney Bloma having dinner together last night."
Right.
Scott will just put it out.
Yes.
He won't, like,
yes.
Like, not like Carlos could completely be making it up and lying to him, but Scott will just say, "Well, somebody reached out to me."
Right. Yeah. No. It doesn't take no accountability. You're like, yes, for sure.
Yeah. One of my good friends actually knows Johnny Chang pretty well. It's actually funny because his family has a history being in that the stagehand stuff.
Sure, stagehand, sure.
Yeah. So he's like third generation, my friend. And so he knows him pretty well. He always said he was a really nice guy. Like, he's really, really nice guy.
Yeah, and his wife is a very nice person. They're very, they've lived, obviously in South Philly their whole life. I mean, look, that family, the Changs, like, it's a wild story, between the brother and the other brother and the father. I mean, I remember the father. He used to sit out when he got out of jail. There's a place, Stogie Joe's in South Philly. He used to sit outside of there every day. And this guy, he looks straight out of Central Casting.
Yeah, he looks crazy, right? Yeah.
And he's fucking huge guy, like big, huge hands, like big guy.
Scott is the weirdest thing that Scott, now that you say that too, Happy. The weirdest one I heard over the past couple of years from Scott was something. It was like with who was it? It was Lenny DiMaria and like pick all the dinosaurs in the Gambino family. We're having a 3 a.m. dinner in South Philly.
Nicky Carrazzo.
This 85-year-old guy. I'm like, you want me to think that 80-year-old guys are having dinner parties at 3 a.m. in South Philly because they're concerned about what the fuck they're doing in South Philly?
And that's a great point.
I can't believe that. I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, he talked about, he made a story a couple of years ago. Joe Camerano's house was shot up, and like, I don't know where that came from. I mean, he talks about these guys like they're like baseball players, like
in Glen Cove. You ever been there?
Glen Cove.
Yeah, Glen Cove. Yeah.
Shootout.
Yeah.
We have one of those Mafia, Godfather 2 type of shootouts with Danny Aiello.
He's talking about Vito Guzzo, like he's considering starting his own thing, and it's like, dude, what are you talking about, bro?
he's got to talk. He's probably talking to a couple of ding dongs from my neighborhood who Vito wouldn't even look at, and they're like, "Oh, maybe you know what I'm saying." Just crazy.
And by the way, I want to also put this out there. You guys remember that story about Peter Pasta supposedly being a captain?
Yes.
Yeah, I've gotten to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Let's just say, I think that's made up as well. I've kind of come to the realization.
100%.
Yeah.
Because I talked to that Ed guy, and like, it didn't really make sense to me because like I asked him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, I haven't talked to him in like 10 years." And I'm like, "Well, like, how did you get that information then?" Like, I don't know.
What about the drug boats? I mean, this is the same guy with the drug boats.
Yeah, that guy lost all respect for me, man. Forget it. Even on certain people's books, he signed off on.
You think that? What do you think about that one?
The drug boat. Oh, with the Venezuelan drug boat. Yeah.
The Grimaldi drug boats.
I don't know. I think with Scott, like I don't know. I feel bad because in a way, like I know he has to put content out because people pay him on his website and stuff, but some of the stuff, like he fights me on it too. Like, I'm not saying I'm the end all be all, but like anybody that is around the streets like knows Muscarella has been the guy in the Genovese for years. Everybody knows that. And he like fights me on it. Like he puts and I think what it does is it mischaracterizes information, and and then he like talks about Teddy, like this guy was saying, Scott says Teddy Pershko's worshipped as a god. Like, I don't know. It's just weird how he talks about these guys. I don't know.
Yeah. He was his cousin. The only thing I know about him, he was definitely when I was around him in a sense of in jail with him, Ali Persico, it was his favorite cousin for sure. He didn't like the father. He didn't like the uncle. The uncle, it was his uncle. The uncle to him was a ding dong. He was like the odd man out. His uncle Ali was his favorite.
It's weird too about Peter Pasta. Like I contacted him through like the Reddit account, and it didn't seem like he had any interest in speaking to anybody. Like,
yeah. Well, actually, he sent me this cup. Actually, he sent me this.
I want to answer a question. How did I find out about Paradiso? Someone actually contacted me, and they said that they had heard he had passed away about an hour before or an hour after. Wow. And I contacted someone else, and I said, "Hey, have you heard anything about this?" He said, "Yep, I've heard it also." We just kind of put two and two together through a few other people, and his obituary is out there now. So
yeah,
he just looks like a type of guy that would have been a nice neighbor. You know what I mean?
Pachi boy.
Paradiso, you mean?
Yeah.
This is true. This is something I've wondered about too, but I'm not going to get into that conspiracy world right now.
He is. He mentioned that to me.
I'm going to get into conspiracy land at the moment.
Yeah. Frank, you know what Paradiso I feel like would do?
Yeah.
You ever see those like old Italian guys that like water their concrete?
Yes. Like in that movie, 29th Street.
Yeah, like I don't really know why they do it. Like I remember my father used to do that. I used to say to him, like, why are you doing this? And he's like, oh, it cleans it off. And I'm like, I don't know if it really does. But
the German ladies used to do that back in Ridgewood when I first got there. And it was, they were starting to move out, and it was all German back then at one time. They used to scrub the fucking stoops.
Yeah, I've seen that. That used to go on a lot back in cities, I feel like. And a lot of immigrants used to do it.
They used to scrub the stoops all fucking day. They were, you could tell they were nosy as fuck.
I feel like Paradiso would have like a robe on, and he'd be like using the hose on his concrete,
Right. And then for Christmas, he'll give out fucking, hey, here you go, kids, get the fuck out of here now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bernstein's in, I don't know how old he is. So
I don't think he's in his like late 50s, I'm pretty sure.
Have you noticed that the WWE has been looking? And I haven't. No, Ira in Staten Island. You on the fan? No, haven't noticed that. Sorry, Ira.
Francisco.
Is that the real guy?
No, I wish it was. I don't think it is.
Ira.
Yeah.
Ira in Staten Island.
There was that one guy I remember used to call. He used to be a Met fan. He used to go crazy when the Mets would lose. They would suspend him for a week or two.
There's a guy I used to work with at Barstool, Frank the Tank. His name is
Frank the Tank.
Yeah, he still does. He flips the fuck out.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of weight, didn't he, recently?
Yeah, he's lost a lot. I think he's down like 250 pounds. I think.
Wow.
Does he?
I will-
Does he
He's big.
I will say about Frank, he's a very nice person.
Nice.
He's. I remember one time he came out to me. He goes, Nadu. He goes, I'm from Belleville in New Jersey. He goes, and he goes, you talk about the mob, don't you? And he said he started talking to me about Bobby Cabert. I never like.
Oh, no way. Really?
I guess he like heard of him like back in the day, and
yeah,
he's always a nice guy. Just he gets super loud like about.
it's animated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when he does the hot. Does he still do the hot dog? He goes
Hot
around
dog, yeah.
the hot dogs.
What the hell are they called? He has a name for it.
He wears a hot dog hat.
Yeah. He loves hot dogs, man. I don't know if he does them still, but yeah, he
Who don't like a good hot dog,
There's a video, Frank, from years ago when he had this apartment he used to live in, and he used to do these videos, Tank Cooks or something. One day he's making tacos, beef tacos. Okay. And like when you make tacos, you have to drain the
oil, from the meat.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
God damn.
And he ate that. I was like, yo, I still remember that. And I'm like, yo, that's insane to me. Like,
Some people like a little bit of that, at least for the flavor.
No, he would never drain
the whole
the meat.
thing. Yeah, it becomes a soup.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
Oil soup.
It's insane.
That's his blood type. Taco meat.
But I give him a lot of credit. He's lost a ton of weight. It's not easy to do.
Good for him. No, it's not. And good for you too. I need to lose some fucking weight.
It's just about limiting how much you eat,
It's all calories.
I just eat once a day and that's it.
Wow, good for you. You look good.
Appreciate that.
What else you got there, my man?
None really. I mean, just I'm seeing this Ja Rule thing popped up right away. That's fine. No, nothing. Just got a couple of things planned, but I guess I have to address this that I'm in the Mafia now.
Well, yeah, you got made.
I missed it. And by the way, I almost wish I would have taken money to talk about this guy because I'm not making that.
Look, there you go.
Yeah, there we are. It looks like me a little bit, doesn't it?
Look at your eyes. Yeah,
That's in Port Washington. That's over there. Yeah, right by the eyeglasses shop over there.
He was a stern guy.
That's a great photo. If you, I won't use it unless you let me, but I might use that in a video.
Take it. I don't give a shit.
That's class.
You need that yellow thing in the back, Exhibit A.
On your photo.
The little squares with the
the
labels.
Thank you, Roro.
How about this one? When we pulled this up for Giacomo, we pulled this one. Anybody can take a photo.
Wow, the photo.
Yeah,
it's funny though. We don't have any of him.
Frank put this one together himself. Yeah.
Now, Frank,
and he could have had a lot of opportunities, but obviously they did not like him.
Now, Frank, do you ever comment who the other people are, or no?
Yeah, I mean, I have because I usually don't like to talk about one in particular.
I think I know who the guy in the back is, so you don't.
Yeah, both of them are captains.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. We could say that, If the other one's shelved or not, I don't know.
God. Oh, okay. I know who you mean.
Yeah. One's the son of the other one, and the other one's a kid that we know each other from we were kids together,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have, we have some more source imagery coming out that's been sent to me recently. I don't know what's going on here. I don't.
That is not me.
No, that's not you. That's the guy. That's a Bad Bunny.
For the record, it does look like a place I'd be hanging out at, though.
Yeah, that's we were like. We were suspect there. What happened?
Some place called.
I just want to point this out. The girl with the hoop earrings. That is like my. I'm with that right there.
There you go.
They're hot. I know. Yeah. That
this
reminds
is
me
at some place called the Candlewood or some shit like that. The Candlewood.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Matt. That reminds me of Roosevelt Avenue. We used to go. The girls look just like that.
Roosevelt is bugging out now.
When we were kids, we used to meet all those kids from Ridgewood. We all used to go to those cat houses back in the day. Thank you,
Yeah,
Trey. Thank you.
Roosevelt's
Thank
crazy.
you. Thank you.
Roosevelt's fucking crazy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys do
All
your
right,
thing
Jeff.
now.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me
Bro,
on.
man, love you. Thank you for stopping by. Stop by anytime, bro.
Yeah,
anytime.
we'll do. Keep up the great work, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
You as well.
Later. Jeffrey Nadu. Little response to him being a Genevieve's associate. We got that out of the way. That was good. That was good. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. He says, Trent S, $10. Thank you. A little support. Appreciate the hard work, great content. Be well, Frank and Brett. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Another fat ball that Tiger says, I wouldn't know about Roosevelt Daniel for $20 in the 80s. Don't know anything about that. Right.
I dated her and they put her in the can and her sister got out. Okay. It's I'm jumping into something I have no idea about.
What's that?
I don't know. Frank, that's Wiggles that used to be on Queensboro. Oh, that's funny.
Wiggles, they were all naked. So the best story was the guy, a friend of ours, that Sonny Bross's son.
Yeah.
Sonny Bross's son.
Yeah.
He has a great story about Sally Bross. They asked him to go over there to Wiggles for support because the people of Forest Hills were protesting the spot where it was at. So there was a Sally Bross, Sally Bross, you see the picture of him. He's going in there with a couple other guys. Lady goes, shame on you. Shame on you. Does your wife know where you're at? She goes, yeah. And that's why I'm here. She looks like you. And that was Sally.
Holy shit.
Oh, man. Wiggles was nasty. Yes, it was. I don't know. I was never one to go a lot to these places. But when I did, I didn't like the ones where the girls were all nude. I just didn't. The imagination wasn't there no more. It was just, I don't know. It was just different.
Then there was like that one that was. There was one in Long Island City, like right under the bridge. Was that the one they said A-Light jumped out of into the water? Was that the one that they were talking about?
Chased him into the water. That's true. That's a true story.
Was that one in Long Island City? Because I know there's like a little patch of water.
Yes,
there.
It used to be. I think it used to be
water.
Cityscapes or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. That's back in the day.
There's a great strip club in Beltsville, Maryland, all new, called The Body Shop. Ooh, look at that.
I was in one again. I was in DC actually. I went to film something for an upcoming docu, and so I went there, and I was in the Georgetown Archibalds. It was called
Archibalds.
So, yeah, I was with this chick. She goes, "Come on, let's go." I said, "I don't know." I said, "You sure?" So automatically they think we're couples trying to get our freak on. It's all fucking naked chicks, And I'm like, all right, whatever. It's same thing. They just, it's not the same for me when you go into someone, you see the ones with that are just topless, That's fine for me.
Right.
We were talking about, you remember The Godfather when that guy comes out, we say that was Silo in that Cuban scene where the fucking guy, the Superman. Why would a whole bunch of
Superman. The Superman.
Yeah.
They said that's based on like a real guy, I think.
Yeah. We looked.
Yeah.
Why would a whole bunch of gangsters go over to a fucking look at a guy schlong?
Hey,
I never got
Superman.
that part of the movie.
It's a freak show, I guess. That's why they have that nasty whatever they do down there when watch a girl screw a donkey.
Right, a donkey. Yeah, fuck that. No,
I don't know. Whatever the fuck they do down there.
Yeah, no, thank you. But
right,
that's what gets Fredo killed.
Let me check up on the chats here. I don't know what's going on with this fucking StreamYard, man.
I know.
Detroit City, how old is Scott Bernstein? People are still wondering how old Scott Bernstein is. So I don't know. Who the hell knows? Who the fuck knows?
Scott Bernstein? How old is he? I don't know. How old is Yoda?
I don't know.
He looks like Yoda.
All right. Read some comments, Frank, real quick. I just have to do something.
Sure. I will answer anything you guys want. And guys, don't forget to watch Common Sense and Howie tonight. They're coming on. So check out the show. They always bring in great topics. And they know how to dissect the fucking situation. What do we got here? They're not coming in, dude. There's a great strip club in Beltsville, Maryland, all nude, called The Body Shop.
What's your favorite song? That's what's his name song?
Which one?
What's that guy that used to be normal and then he went fucking crazy? Started dressing half naked every day.
A musician.
The singer, yeah, he sings the song with The Body Shop.
How's a Body Shop song go?
All right, I see the comments now. Frank, are you happy with the Mets moves?
No. We need pitching. I like the pitching we got, but we need more pitching. You know, that's what we need. We need a staff that just, if one guy's off, the other two are winning, you know? I'm mad they got rid of Diaz in the bullpen, but who knows? He was probably a problem, you know?
Yeah. What was the whole thing? They were fighting over Trump or some bullshit like that?
Where?
Maybe it's a bullshit story.
Oh.
All right, I think we're gonna head out.
Lindor.
Yeah, there you go.
That was with the one kid, Nemo.
Okay,
Nemo.
yeah. So you can't escape it.
Nah, it's just fucking. You can't bring politics to the work, anything in the workplace, in a gathering. You know, can't do it.
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, we've been over two hours in. Thank you, Jeff Nadu, for coming in. Say it again.
We need a crumb bomb.
Oh, a crumb bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, crumb bomb.
Yeah.
Let's get with the crumb bomb.
You're a real crumb bum. You're a crumb bum, real crumb bum.
What do you got, buddy?
I don't know. What do you got?
I
didn't think about it. I'll be honest. I didn't think about it.
You don't have one crumb bomb?
I think we need 52 topics, City Field condo for corporate headquarters. We got $8 million to spare. Yeah, sure.
I don't know. It's a tough one. What happened this week that ticked me off a little bit? I probably this fucking new guy. You know, I don't want to make him a crumb bum until he proves himself. I don't like him and his story and his girls that come there. The new guy to the scene.
Zach Caruso.
Zach Caruso is my crumb bum until he proves himself. What do you think?
Everything is sealed. Everything's sealed. You know me. Everything is sealed. You know.
I don't like your story. I don't like it. It stinks.
I mean, Frank.
How about Ro? You know what? Ro and Matt, you got to give us a crumb bomb eventually. So next week, do your homework. We're gonna want a crumb bomb, okay? For both of you guys. And that's where I'm at.
That's where we are, people.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our Ridgewood series.
If we make Giacomo Crumbum again, he's going to start asking for a W-2.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
52 topic.
Hello. What's he? Hello, guys.
Yeah, jeez.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
Today we talk about making my balls from the Shy State.
He's not going to come back on.
He's where from the Shy State?
The Sha.
The translation.
Yolando Sha State.
Yeah, which
Yolando Sha.
The Sha State. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
What else? You want to hold on? Let's do it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure something out real quick.
Frank,
let's talk about what we were gonna do for the lives.
Oh, so
for the members.
Go ahead. You do it.
For the
Take
member
it away.
shows.
Which I think is a great idea.
So we're gonna start soon for the memberships. Because we do put videos out on the memberships. We're not always as consistent as we want to be, and obviously we should be, even though there is a library there. We put out a couple of new ones on there recently, but we were going to start doing pre-shows for the live stream. That's what we were thinking about starting to do. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know. You don't have to be. We're not telling you to become a member. We're actually asking if you're already a member. I mean, of course, if you want to become a member, that's great. But live stream pre-shows, we go on for the public at 7. We'll come on at like 6:15. We'll hang out with the members for a little bit. We'll talk to you guys. We'll ask you guys what topics you think should be covered. Maybe we missed things. Is there anything interesting going on? Something in the genre or anything that might need to be discussed? You members only. You guys can hang out with us. You kind of get a chance to like dictate some of the stuff we might talk about. You also get some time with us, which is always great, isn't it? So yeah, so we're thinking about adding like a Monday Night Live pre-show for members only. Like I said, maybe we'll do like 45 minutes. Me and Frank will take 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll go to the public regular live stream for all the plebs, But what do you guys? If you guys think that's a good idea, I just thought it would be it's like an acoustic set. Yeah, I just thought it would be cool to hang out earlier on the show. Drop the link for Detroit City. Is there something that you wanted to say? I'll let you come on for a minute and say something, but I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna be staying on long because I'm gonna be, and I'm sorry because
I gotta be out of I gotta be out of here too. So let's.
I will drop the link though, and I'm sorry because I can't get this StreamYard. I don't know. I gotta check if there's like a fucking update on this thing. That's why I keep looking at my phone to catch up with comments. So there's the link. Yeah, so we're gonna start doing that. It'll give you guys a chance to hang out, even looser than we do here, because we do actually like to have topics prepared. But you guys could also dictate a little bit too. If you guys can maybe vote on something that you want us to talk about, just whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. I think it'll be a different aspect to the show. Monday Night Live pre-show, something like that.
Live from the Shy State.
Live from the Shot State. So I'll wait for Sigi to come on. If you want your voice to be heard, you want to come on and say something.
Please come on, Sigi.
Definitely give you that shot. So it looks like you were trying to get on earlier. Like I said, I'm sorry. DL Crumbum, my man, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello,
friends.
Yeah. Matt says he thinks he understands why.
That what?
I don't know. It's not going to affect the length of the public live, though. It's not. It's going to be the same thing. It'll just be, we like to give the public live. We like to do at least around 2 hours. That's kind of a sweet spot.
Sure.
But all right. The link is in the chat, in the shot. So you can come on when you get a shot.
Pastor Broadway. Shout out to Hearts. Big game coming soon. The Rangers, Glasgow Rangers and Hearts. So keep rooting for our team. That's the official team of 52 Topics. Soccer team anyway.
You still on about this, eh? All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for the guest. Any news on the Guthrie? If you guys are on our Instagram, follow me on Instagram, NYC_crime_spot. NYC crime spot. Give me a follow over there. I post clips from this show and my NYC crime spot over there. So check it out.
158 watching. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Is this guy gonna come on? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I gotta be out of here in a little bit. So
we'll give it a couple of seconds. We'll give it a minute or two.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't let me log in. Huh. I don't know why that would be. All right. We'll give it one more shot. One more shot. I don't want to be rude.
No.
One more shot. There it is.
The sunshine shot. The shy shot.
Shot state.
Shot state. Live from the shot state.
Let's see. What else is going on?
Nothing much.
Many good shows. I've been watching Frankie Joy's show. I've been enjoying that. I like that show.
Yeah, he's getting up there, man. I noticed not only he's good content, but he's getting a lot of good reviews.
Yeah. I guess he got rid of that other guy that he was hosting with. I don't know. That guy was kind of growing on me. Now he's got this other guy.
Yeah,
they both have their faults, I think. But this guy's Anthony Capo's brother.
Oh, the guy he has.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. But he's like one of those guys. I don't know. These characters annoy me sometimes, but he's all right. He's one of these guys. I'm from the neighborhood. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. He's like one of those guys. Like, what do I know?
So why be on the show then?
I was like, don't be, it's like, you're from a certain area. Your brother was who he was. He was. I mean, you could speak on things, stuff. That weird, like ignorant. I'm an ignorant, dopey Italian from Brooklyn. What do I know?
Why be
like
on
that
the
whole
show?
shtick is kind of like, come on, stop it. Like, we don't need that.
Sure.
But all right, Sigi, tell me if that works. Yeah. Sonny was starting to grow on me. Then he got whacked. I don't know what happened. I felt like he was coming into his own a little bit.
Right.
In between getting roasted in the Joey Testa comments at Crime Spot, I was into European history. Traveled to Vienna. Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's play a little Billy Joel over there.
Yeah, all right. Yep.
Yeah, Anthony Capo's brother. Yep.
One of the biggest scumbags in the world was born in Vienna.
Looks like everybody wants Uncle. Looks like everybody wants Sonny back on Joey's show. Relentless realism, regardless, represent. He was getting deeper into his life last couple of shows, Brad. Yeah. I like the way the show's going. The whole show in general took a while to grow on me. All right, let's see. Hello? I don't know what's going on with this fucking. I pay enough for this shit too. I feel like this is the second time this has happened with Detroit.
I could say this, like for the same thing for us though. When we're doing the Ridgewood show, I guess we started a little slower with season 1, but now we're up to like really moving right along.
Yeah.
We still got I think 4 homicides we're gonna cover soon.
Bad connection. Sorry. All right. I'm sorry, man. That's probably why I wouldn't let you on before. All right, we'll try next time. A lot of people have been complaining about streaming. All right, so it's not only me. It's like all the time now. Like, what the hell? All right. Yeah. We'll try next time. We'll drop a link next time. But I definitely gotta go. I definitely gotta go.
Join us next week. Detroit Siggy. Join us next week.
Yeah. And if we drop that pre-show stuff, you guys will definitely know about it before it happens. All right.
And Chad out there, prayers goes out to Chad. I hope he's okay. I'll give you a call, my man.
Shout out to Chad D. Love you, buddy. Talk to you soon. Roro, Matt, Boogeyman, Detroit Siggy.
Thank you.
Who else?
Thank you.
Doug Ross, everybody. Trent, Brian G. Well, you guys know who you are. Thank you, Nadu, for coming on. Everybody, have a great night.
Great show, guys.